I'm going to assume now you can hear me. Let me adjust the levels there a bit. Just some days, fucking Streamlabs is like, hey, we've forgotten your microphone exists. Don't worry about it. And it's like, actually, that's the sort of thing I should really be worrying about. And they're like, nah, it's fine. It doesn't exist. We're not going to tell you that we forgot about your microphone. Very annoying. Anyway, sorry about that. As I was saying, we're fighting Emo Shadow the Hedgehog here. Alright, before going to do a pirate makeover base. What are you looking at, punk? Helps if I'm tapped into the window after all that. Heh! Looks like we've got a live one here. At least this makes the bounty more interesting. I hear you've been thrashing up cities with that machine of yours. Your name's Lappin', right? You're gonna be lapping up my nuts when I'm done with you. Oh, got him. What of it? And what? You here to try and stop me or something? Well, that's the plan. The name is Vice of the Blue Rogues. We're here to earn a little cash. Less talky, more stabby. So, you're this Vice everyone keeps talking about. You've made quite a name for yourself. This day's turned out to be quite interesting. If I can defeat you, that means I'll become even more famous than you. Not sure that's how that works, but, you know, you have to, like, keep doing things to become more famous. If you just beat me up, they're like, well, one guy beat him up. Let's fight outside. Let's fight outside the city. I don't want anyone not involved to get hurt. Come to my ship and we'll fight there. Very polite of you to ask a Unabomber onto your ship to then fight him there. Really, just the chivalry on display borders on moronic. Heh, coward. Bit of fighting outside makes you feel comfortable. Whatever. You'll need all the help you can get to beat me. I want that to backfire one day. Oh, right, shit, I'm on the Delphinius. That should make him, like, think twice, right? Like, he comes out to my ship and I've got 900 cannons that can rip open a mountainside pointed at him, and he's like, you know what? I'm gonna turn myself in. I heard that you built that machine yourself. Damn right I did. It's the only thing my good-for-nothing pops ever taught me. Look, we don't have time. Didn't ask. God damn it, Ica. Just beat him up and take his money. Dad? You have a dad? I figured you must have just hatched from an egg and crawled out from under a rock somewhere. Got him? Watch your mouth. Besides, he's not even my real dad. He just found me somewhere and decided to raise me. Didn't ask. Really don't care. Just want to beat you up and turn you in for the money. I didn't ask for help. He just picked me up and brought me home. Anyway, his name's Sentime, the coward. No one cares. Wait a minute, Sentime is your dad? The name is familiar, but I couldn't tell you why. Ha! I doubt it. I don't see how Sentime could raise a slime ball like this. I said watch your mouth, wench. I don't know a single thing about what you're talking about. Well, damn. Subtle. Do you think we just waited for him to load this onto the ship, or, like, can it fly? What was the deal with that? Me and Gunarm are gonna be big, real big, not like that old fart of a dad.
I'll teach you.
I'll teach you? Vice, I'm gonna rip you apart with this machine. It's fun when I'm the better voice actor than what's in the game. You better come at me with all you got, because I'm not holding back. So I don't remember who Sentime is. The name rings a bell, but I couldn't tell you for the life of me. Complete mystery. Alright, so what do we have? We have Frocks and Gunarm. Ah, the Frocks. I'm gonna assume electricity is probably good against the machines. So an engineer you rescued in Ixitaka. Oh yeah, that guy. He had another kid, right? Who was, like, hanging out on the ship there? I mean, if Video Game 101 has taught me anything, you want to take out the minions first, right? Of course, I could just, you know, Lambda Burst hit everybody. Oh, wait, no, shit, you have a new thing. Yeah, you got Rain of Swords. It's like, lightning on all enemies on screen. He adopted a bunch of kids, apparently. What a swell guy. I suppose one of them's gonna be a stinker, though, right? The old disappointment in the family. Had to be somebody. Glad it's him and not, you know, the guy we met on the island. That would be awkward. So what magic do you even have? Alright, you got healing. You got... Wow! Big on the electric. Okay. Okay. Good stuff, good stuff. No smooths, huh? Alright, well... I'm gonna keep hitting these frocks. Woo! Stop hitting her! Well, I mean, you didn't there, but stop aiming at her. Really? Finna, what did you do? What perfume are you using that makes robots want to kill you? And please, give it to our enemies. That was terrible.
Give me strength.
I'd be surprised if they just wanted, they just waited for him to get his, ship or tank or some such there aboard. They aren't exactly strategy savvy bunch. No, they aren't. Yeah, Jesus! Alright, hey, you know what? We're gonna fight this guy later, because I'm gonna die here, the game's gonna reload, and then we're gonna have a great old time. Because, boy howdy, it ain't happening today. Unless this guy takes like 800 damage a hit. Old gun arm here. Just not happening today. $800 damage a hit and he only has 12 health. That would be the only way in which I'm beating this at the moment. I mean, he can back it up, clearly. Yep, no, we're gonna leave and come on back later. Not happening. Turns out he's great. That quit. Fuck that noise. That guy, worth the bounty, if he can believe it. I would argue, up that man's bounty. I'm rolling in dough. 5,000's nothing to me. I was only fighting him because I was in the neighborhood. I will not be fighting him again, unless I happen to come back there 30 levels later. Then I might deign myself for a brawl. Well, anyway. So, Crescent Isle, huh? We've got, you know, our crew of 3. 2 people I just sort of walked up to and asked, hey, do you want to be a part of my crew? And they were like, yeah, sure, I got nothing else going on today. And the other guy I legitimately hired, so, you know. Dems the brakes. Kids, if you want to start a pirate crew, just ask. Turns out people are super cool with just, you know, going ahead and joining your crew for free. Alright, so they kept talking about how we don't have enough to get past, like, anything. Like, our thing doesn't work. I have to go through, like, the strait over here. Okay. That's right. There's a way into, the Nassar without, you know, blasting through a big old rock wall or a gale force wind or whatever. And it's not here. Where is it? Oh, it's way south of me. What am I doing? Shout out to the bit of equipment I have that makes it so people don't talk to me when I'm out here doing this. No one's, like, running up and fighting me. It's really nice. It's, like, the best present I've ever gotten in a bit. Well, couldn't last. You know, it only reduces it, doesn't eliminate it. But hey, you know, at the very least, I can handle this. Alright, let's get you... I'm leaning towards... no one's really doing blue, so do blue for me. You go green. You stick with white. And you be my red man.
Yeah.
I'm just sort of trying to get coverage on all elements at this point.
How about you?
Have at thee! That's not what Enrique sounds like at all. That's still funny to watch.
That was fun.
One magical experience. Good enough. Can't back up shit-talking such, just an ostentatious and boastful moron. All bark, no bite. You can back it up, good on you. It's just not the people who can back it up or boast about such stuff. I mean, you're allowed to dress like emo Sonic the Hedgehog if you have robot minions, I guess. Don't let me take that from you. If you got robot minions, you're halfway there. Alright, so the straight should be here-ish. You look like a straight. That's what people say to me if I ever accidentally walk into a gay bar. I forgot that Enrique's got, like, the fattest ass this side of the Mississippi. It's actually ridiculous. I'm just fighting enemies, and all of a sudden Enrique dives in front of me, and I'm like, it's not my birthday, and then I realize it's a different kind of cake, and I'm like, oh, okay, yeah. Have you finished Hades? No? I've played it on Steam. I've done a run or two where I've, like, gotten to the end, but I haven't completed Hades, like all the achievements. And all the runs to unlock full story. What's your best time on a single run? Oh, gosh, I haven't touched it in ages. I've not done all the runs, like I said. I've done it a couple times. Gotten to the end. I have looked up the full story on the YouTubes because I was somewhat curious, but other games came along. Best time on a run. Probably about, again, I wasn't really keeping track, but I would say, like under an hour. Probably low 50s. I had a really, like, disgusting run with a shield once that I got super good drops on. That was one of the ones I beat. But nah, I'm usually... When it comes to roguelikes, they really have to be good to hold my attention, and Hades was an example of a roguelike holding my attention. Alright, I went right past Chris now. Generally don't care for roguelikes, so... I gave Hades the time of day because it deserved it. Otherwise, I wouldn't normally bother. Gungeon's another example that I'm... Where is Crescent Isle? Am I helping the wrong thing? I am. My bad. That's my bad. Enter the Gungeon's another one I thought was really good, so I did play that one all the way through. Done like 7 or 8 runs so far, and best time I got was 20 minutes! Jesus Christ, man. You're just blitzing through the game. I was stopping to, like, talk to every character, I was admiring the scenery and shit, and I was proud of, like, sub 1 hour. It's like, yeah, that's good. You're over here with your sub 20 minutes run, and I'm like, damn, son.
Over there.
But how many times did you pet the dog, Arg? Because I've got at least 1,000 on that. He's a good boy and he deserves pets.
Fire consume my enemies! Land to burst!
Bet I've beaten you in times dog-petted. The pain energy from him is, something special. My biggest problem with roguelikes, a lot of them, I really just don't care for roguelikes, but one of my biggest problems is a shame because it seems like it's the main gameplay gimmick. In that, like, after you're done with the first level for the 12 billionth time, you'll know if you've got, like, a good enough run or kit or build or whatever you want to call it, if you're going to succeed in any way, shape, or form. And if you don't, you might as well just, you know, pack it in. And it's like, I don't want to play the same level 300 times over. And they're like, no, you can skip the first level. We put that mechanic in. Cool and all. Then I'm ridiculously underpowered for everything else in the game. So, I feel like you dropped the ball on balancing that just a scotch. What's Enrique doing over there? Looks like he's suffering. Vice, this is pretty amazing, huh?
Hey,
Enrique, how's it feel to be outside the Imperial Palace? Huh? Ugh. You been sleeping there? Everything is so, beautiful. I've never seen anything like it before. You get seasick there? Airsick? Looks like someone's a little airsick. Yep. Perhaps all of the traveling's a little rough for our poor sheltered prince. Why'd they give him the best boat in the world if he just gets airsick? Yes, Aka, you are correct. I never realized that sailing could be so rough. But this was my decision. I can't let a little airsickness slow me down. Ugh. Enrique, are you going to be alright? Well, it looks like this is going to be a long trip for Enrique. I'll get used to it. He needs to get his air legs. Yeah, don't worry, Enrique. Once you get used to sailing, you won't get sick as easy. I'm sure you'll be okay. Gangly old man voice. Hey! Took you guys long enough to get here! What the fuck? What? Yo, what are the God of War blacksmiths doing in my skies of Arcadia? Hey, it's good to meet you. You're Vice, right? Gilda told us she needed a crew. We're here to report for duty. I'm Bromham. What? God bless you. If anything's broke, I can fix it. I'm the greatest engineer that's ever lived. That's a nice-looking ship. If you want, I can get it running smoother than ever. Crank it up a few notches, give it more power. Ba-ba-bam! I'm Ismail. You want something built, I build it. You don't want something built, I build it anyway. I like this guy. This guy knows what's up. Eyebrow game on point, wider than his head. I'll build some buildings for you. You're gonna need a base, right? Sure. Thank you. There's an adamant rail, the last weapon you unlock. I also talk to people and admire the scenery. Not sure how many times I've petted Cerberus. Best times 20. It's the stat that matters, Arg. It's the stat that matters. Keep track of that. Isn't even that impressive. World record 7. Jesus Christ, man. Sure. Thank you. Leave it up to us. Before we get started, we'll need funds to cover expenses and labor. First, I'll fortify the hull of your ship so you'll be able to pass through the stone reefs. Then I'll upgrade your engine so you'll be powering through sky rifts in no time. It will cost you 25,000 gold. Ah! I plan to build you a port and some living quarters first. Let's see. Cha-ching, I'll need 75,000 gold. What a bargain. That's a bit pricey. Altogether, we need to give you 100,000 gold. Well, the Delphinius does need some modifications, and we are going to need more than a couple caves to call this a base. Enrique is right. Let's put off search for the other moon crystals until we can get 100,000 gold to pay these, gentlemen. What the fuck? No one told me I needed money. Own name, what's up? I need money in this economy? That's insane. So what's my money at? I think I'm like 50? 51. Alright, well I'm halfway there. Hey, buddy. I have 20. Yeah, I can give you this at least. Yippee! I can fortify the whole of the Delphinius for you. You'll be going through stone reefs and sky reefs in no time. Shut up about the economy. Referring to the in-game economy, please. Where am I gonna get the other... God, I don't just want to fight enemies for money until the cows come home. There's gotta be, like... I mean, the bounty is only 5,000. God damn, is there really... Alright, well at least I can, like I said, at this point at least I can, like, go places. Where is there good place to earn money? There's not like a coliseum where I can just fight people and earn bank. Could try selling stuff, but I don't have a lot to sell. Certainly not, you know, 50,000 worth to sell. Where do I go? English is hurting my fucking brain. I love English. That's what I got my degree in. Where would I go? Grand Fortress, Saloon Capital, Maw of Tartarus, the Sarad, the Temple, Maramba. Twitch is making the chat thing have a scroller for some fucking reason. Don't know what to tell you about that. Sailor's Island, Shrine Island, Pirate Island. God, remember that? Selling discoveries and rare treasures. Oh, for God's sake. I don't know where those are. No one does. That's the point. King's Hideout, Rixus. Well, that's a bit of an annoyance. Here's a wall. Earn money, chump. If I'd known this was coming, I'd have ended the stream here and earned it off camera. Speaking of, I did look into making Charles Martinego and Hey Baby a notification for 69 bits. Can't find isolated audio, so I'm gonna have to like turn the music off in my game and fight his boss and record it that way. Is pretty much the only way I'm gonna get that audio. So next time I fight him, I'll make sure that I have that all set up. But, yeah, the main problem there is I couldn't find isolated audio. Alright, well, you know what's not gonna get me 50,000 gold? Sitting around looking at the map, wondering what the hell I'm gonna do to get 50,000 gold. I was really hoping that was like an island to discover or some shit. Same with you. Nope. Apparently if the compass is like spinning around, you got yourself a discovery. That's Ducat's Island. Maybe I could sell info on Ducat's Island? That's probably worth something, right? Maybe? Yeah, we had to like build a map and everything. That might be worth a pretty penny. Just sit here and grind. Hashtag grind stream. Seems like it. School's been messier than a prostitute's sex life. Yo! I think if a prostitute's sex life is messy, she's doing good work, right? Like, clearly that means, it's busy, which means more money, right? Maybe I'm misunderstanding the analogy here, but it sounds like you want that. Why is my nose itch? God damn. Why do I snort all this cocaine before I go on stream? Worth something, but not 100k. Well, I already bought the thing to let me go everywhere on the map. So I don't need 100k at this point, I need 75k. And I have 25,000k, so I really only need 50k at this point. Most of my runs in Hades have been under 30 minutes. Damn! Got a gamer over here! My first successful run was a little bit over half an hour, subsequent runs were less than 30 minutes. The one boss really just pounded my shit in over and over and turned me off the game. Theseus and Astris or Astraeus or whatever the bull's name is. Those Brussels sprouts are fighting drop 1,000 gold each. They also run away a lot. But I mean, 1,000 gold each, you know. I'm fighting 3 of them right now. 47 more of them and we'll be good. When I put it that way, it still sounds obnoxious, doesn't it? Not great damage, to be honest. Killed one of them, but, you know, could have been better. Now that's what I'm talking about.
An utter victory.
$3,000 gold. Yeah, you aren't wrong. Alrighty. So, I mean, since none of these islands are filling me with the, or at least alerting my compass to the rich smell of victory and discovery, let's, I guess I can go and see if Nasrad's in shambles at this point. Might be worth saving before I do that. Otherwise, I guess I'll head to Maramba to see if I can, Maramba lets me sell info, right? I'm trying to remember what's in Maramba. That was where we met the one woman. Oh, we might not be able to in Maramba, actually. Well, if we can't, I'll go to Sailor's Isle. It'll be fine. But no, I should see if I can sell the info for Ducat Island, as well as like all the little accessories and bangles I've been... Want to become famous! I've made a fucking Twitter account. That's how bored I am. What's wrong with Twitter? It's good stuff. Fuck off, bot. Hey, if all the bots fucked off, no one would watch my channel, alright? So, we love bots around here. It's when they try and peddle their horse tranquilizer suppliers that we object to them, alright? Which reminds me, I need to read their ad. Do you like shooting up horse tranquilizers? Well, we at BigFollows.com sure do as well. We love it so much we put it into our scrotums directly. Knocks us out for weeks. BigFollows.com, we shoot horse tranquilizers into our balls. And you might be wondering, what if I'm a woman? Not to worry, we will shoot horse tranquilizers into your ovaries. What does this accomplish? Not much, but by God does it feel tingly. And that's what we're all about at BigFollows.com. If they want me to stop saying things like that, they should stop sending their bots here. That's all I'm saying. Literally go get a father and cry about your failed marriage on Twitter. Alright, wow. That is a burn. That's a real got him, that is. Own name here, out for blood. I hope enemies that run away drop their money when they run away. God damn it, Enrique.
Fire consume my enemies! Slam to burst!
Well, drop 2 of them. The Brussels sprouts clearly resist fire. Good to know. Well, you can do at least Cutlass Fury. Everyone else just hammer them. Rude. Hentai was considered a naughty word there, O'Neill. Everyone thinks that advertising is funny. Oh, advertising can be funny. The only thing will get you is no friends, 2K TikTok views, a dead-end job, and an addiction to hentai. Advertising can be funny. I've seen, 1,500, so no, apparently. They don't. I've seen some funny ads. Also, crewmate that increases the item drop rate. I don't know if I need the item drop rate increased, but, you know, it's good to know. Hey, I found the Map of Ages! Can't you tell? It's definitely not, you know, just a slab on a rock. It's the Map of Ages! What once used to be a grand map of the skies carved into a beautiful stone tablet is now weather-worn, crumbling slab of rock. It's said that the map is but a portion of the original, but nobody knows what keeps it afloat. This doesn't seem like it's that impressive, I'm just saying. But hey, I found some legitimate, thing. Can I can't land in Nasrad. This is Nasrad, I assume. Yep, sure is. Can't land here. That's a shame. Alright, well. Could just go to Sailor's Island, because I know I can sell there, but I can't remember if I can sell in Maramba or not. Curses! I'm just gonna go Sailor's Island. Please let me just pierce this wind wall, for God's sakes. Or, you know, throw an enemy my way. I enjoy fighting, Asterius. There you go. But I don't enjoy Theseus. Like, you know how you can have a sparring match with just Asterius from time to time? Yeah! And, like, you get him down to 75% of his health, and he's like, I'm gonna go away now, and then you start his proper boss fight, and it turns out he has 90% of his health still. Real bullshit! No pun intended. It's like, I wailed and used resources, and I lost life fighting you, and then you come back and you're barely dented for the proper fight. It's super insulting, and I hate it. Asterius is literally the only boss I enjoy. Fury's sisters are just hellbent on killing Zagreus. Not what the Hydra's all about. Well, I mean, Hydra's just a big old monster, isn't he? Theseus seems to be whoring for glory, and Hades just wants to keep Zagreus in hell at all costs. Asterius, on the other hand, seems like a nice dude who enjoys the occasional action. Well, I mean, that's kind of the point, isn't it? The Furies are, with the possible exception of Megira, they're servants of Zeus who are following, or servants of Hades who are following out his whims/orders to keep you in hell. The Hydra is just a big old monster, so not really a lot of skin in the game. That's a joke. It's a bone Hydra. Asterius and Theseus are, well, they're the odd couple, aren't they? One's all serious and proper, the other's on a quest for glory. Very full of himself. They make for a good laugh. Their boss fight's punishing as hell, but they're good for a laugh. Deviously lick my nuts? Dreamed 2 hours ago. What? I replied, point of view, you lost the manhunt. What? I mean, oh, Name, I understood all of the words you said.
That wasn't so bad.
Individually, but put together in that order, I'm forced to say, what? I looked at Dreams Twitter. Like, the game Dreams? The PlayStation thing where you can make your own game? Oh my god, why? Why won't you just let me go through this stupid wind wall? Look at how much easier it'd be to get to Sailor's Island instead of have to go around through this. I might as well swing by Maramba. Ugh. I thought you were upgrading my ship. Like, I get that you want to have the map in a way that you can, you know, stop the player from going somewhere. Oh, it's not even upgraded yet. It won't let me... Yeah, no, it's just not even upgraded yet. That's... I spent 25k on that, man. I was assuming that... I thought I was doing that so that I could, like, go anywhere at this point looking for treasure and grinding up money and whatnot. Turns out, no! Dream the speedrunner. Oh, the guy who cheated at Minecraft, but didn't really. That guy. Got it. That Dream. Yeah, if you're gonna make me grind 100,000 gold, and then make the thing that lets me explore the map cheaper than the fucking build a house, let me explore the rest of the goddamn map when I buy it. Please and thank you. What the hell, game?
That was fun.
What are you doing to me? This is good magic, point get. Alright, Sailor's Isle is directly west of us. The Odd Couple, yep. Asterius is a nice dude who enjoys the occasional action. Well, I mean, whoop, this is a thing, apparently. I found guide stones. This is a pile of rocks that I'm selling as information. To the north, the Imperial... This is... People didn't know these were here? It seems like they were made very specifically to have people know they were here. North, Imperial City, low visibility. East, City of Sand, strong currents. West, Sailor's Island, too much Loqua. It's a solid warning. How's, oh, it's just a bit south at this point. Yep, there it is. Enjoys the occasional action. Theseus is a glory-hoarding weirdo, and their fight isn't that punishing. You need a good dash, Poseidon, or Eris's. A couple of good boons, and that's really it. There isn't a hidden tactic or strategy for defeating him. Yeah, but it's just so punishing if you fuck up even a little bit. Like, my damage output, I don't know if I'm playing it wrong, but there's not a lot of windows to attack them, and I'm very impatient. Let me put it that way. So rather than, like, picking my moments effectively and craftily, I just kind of want to run in and beat everything up. And that works up until that boss fight. Once I hit that boss fight, my tactic no longer works, and I'm very sad. I've gotten it a few times, but I want to keep that. I want to keep Gilder's mail if he ever comes back. Well, I mean, he'll come back with better stuff, right? And it's 1,400. Light armor worn under his coat. He likes to have fun, but he's no dummy. Yeah, right. I need 50k. No, I need 75k. Ugh. Alright, time to sell everything here that isn't nailed down. Not the most lucrative thing. That's just dodge, and yet somehow worth 400. Gem of Fluidity, Counter Bracer, Imperial Crest. Sure. Thanks for letting me sell your precious family heirloom there, Enrique. Anyway, you have a good dash, you don't need a window opportunity with the Very Odd Couple. You just need to dash and dash strike, and that's it. I don't know, it's... The way I play games, it's just... That's a very punishing boss fight for me. Lord knows I've died to it enough to understand what it is I need to be doing, but yeah, it's just... It's brutal! They have so much health! And I have to focus on 2 people at once. Yeah, I'm trusty Vice or whatever. But yeah, alright, the guide stones ain't exactly worth, that's fair. That's fair. We've already received information on that, we'll still pay you for reconfirming it. That's fair. Map of the Ages, though, 1,200. You found what? You must tell me where you found it. I must let the whole world know. God damn it. It really is, like, 5,000 for him. Everyone else I've dealt with, although he wants a rematch. But these two I already beat up and dealt with. Pirate's Grave. These are already found, is the thing. Yeah, Guide Stones, Sky Coral, Topple Rock. It's not worth fucking going for if I mean, that one might be. That hasn't been found by anybody. These are all found by me. He found... What? I was there! How was that not found by me? Magical Ward, Watcher, Star Sand, Maroon Isle, Coma Rock. Ugh. At least I found the Map of Ages. So he can't take everything from me. Dash Strike and Dash Strike a lot. Yep. Well, I mean... Again, at this point, I don't really have any interest in going back and beating Hades on my own. Yeah, it's on Game Pass, but I know better than to try and get all the achievements in that game. That just seems like a nightmare. Defeat enemies in battle, inside certain treasure chests, selling items at shops, selling information, discovery. Yeah, these are things you can do. Are you playing the remake? Yes. This is Legends on the GameCube. Can't you tell by my GameCube controller that looks suspiciously like an Xbox 360 controller I have plugged into my computer? But I swear it's a GameCube controller. It's a third-party one, to be sure, but, you know. And for whatever stupid reason, they won't let me leave this area, so I can't even, like, go over here and look for treasure and shit. I have no idea why they made that decision. We're going to force you to get 100,000 gold, but we're not going to let you go, like, anywhere you want to get it. You're only allowed to go to get money in the designated areas. There's a ship I can fight or something. What's this over here? Oh, nah, probably don't want to be heading over there. You seem like a ship worth fighting. Fight me. Feel the power of Valu and whatever. Yeah, alright. Sure. Sure, homie. What's this? Crew! Replenish one character's MP. That's pretty good. Mercenary Fire sails for skies. Increases ships quick. That's good stuff. Marco! Double all spirit points for the turn. But it costs 8, so I'd have 4, and then it'd double it to, what, 8? Great. No, I don't want to use that. Using crew command, he will protect your ship from enemy cannon fire for a full turn. Nice, that could be good. Good stuff indeed. S cannon, not alright. Well, worth a shot. I mean, God, I only have 6, huh? Yeah, right. Prototype cannon them, focus up, and guard, I suppose. Port defeated one enemies of Sailor's Guild, remake only. Well, you say that. It's still not the quickest part of the game, is it? Grind up for a bunch of money. I appreciate that they do nothing to me. I can broadcast you or stream on one or more runs of Hades. I can broadcast on stream. I really just don't care. Yeah, Steam has broadcasting function. You wouldn't hear me. I really... Like, Hades is a fun game and all, but I've moved on. Like, again, I've seen all of the story on YouTube. I feel like I've gotten my money's worth out of Hades. But thank you for the offer there, Ark. I mean, if you want me to play it again, you've got channel points. I'll do like a one-off of Hades. Play it for 3 hours one day. Sure, no problem. Not pyres! Oh, my poor ship. This thing's defense is beastly. I love it. You missed! Come on! God damn! Fucking. Ugh. Hit the bastard! Thank you. Would have appreciated you hitting it one more time, but you know. I wonder if this is worth it, the sky battles. I'll need a couple thou from this. Otherwise, I guess, you know, like Oname said, I might be able to go off and hunt wanted ships in the sky. Well, I'm not gonna waste my cannon, are you kidding me? I'm not gonna waste my big old super cannon on these guys. I mean, really. Just hit them one time, Vice. Come on. There we go. Love to see it. $300! Fuck that. Yeah, I looted a bomb from them, but fuck that. Unless you got some big-name pirates running around. That's the Doctor. Sailor's Isle. What are you? You Blackbeard? What are you? Merchant ship. Yep, Nassar's destroyed. Admiral Ramirez leveled the place. Great guy, that Ramirez. So I could go to Shrine Island and Pirate Island through, like, the underground strait. I mean, maybe I'll find some, hot shit to sell here. Who knows? I certainly don't have a map of all the cool shit I can go and find. What's your deal? Where'd you get that ship? Never seen it like it before. That's a Valuan ship. You stole it. You're either very brave or very stupid. Yeah, you got me. A little of both, actually. By no means mutually exclusive. I might look up a map of where all the shit I can, like, find is that I can reach. Because this sucks, dude. I know what you're thinking. Hey, you'd earn money faster if you took off that trinket that reduced enemy encounters. Yeah, but I don't want to just fight people for money. I want to, like... This is an oversight. This is...
Is it over already?
Put a way for me to quickly make money in the game that's, like, consistent if you're gonna do this. Give me an arena or something. I'd settle for, like, an airship race at this point. Just something that isn't this. I'm sure when they release the next patch for this game, it'll be good like that. Balloon ship, spare me, I have a family. Your air pirates scared me there for a second. That's, yeah, Pirate Isle. Nothing there, huh? Or, you know, those fish. Those fish might be worth money, I guess. I did forget about the fish. Yes, this is a just chatting stream, because no plot's happening while I just grind for money arbitrarily in a ridiculously obtuse way. Making it as hard on myself as possible.
That wasn't so bad.
But it does seem like there's nothing to discover over here, at the very least. I can't just sit on those fish. Alright. I'm expected to have 4 pages done of my business essay. I have done 3/4 of a page. That's like halfway. Hey, it's a business paper, right? Make it about how less is more, and that clearly you deserve an A. Nothing, wild and fantastical to discover along here, I see. I don't suppose I could just visit my dad and, like, borrow 50K or something. I also sell old stuff like clothing. I've done that already. Arg, that was one of the first things I did. Hate to break it to you, but that ship has sailed. Token, yes, own name.
That wasn't so
We got to compare 2 businesses. Oh, I do local coffee shop. I chose local coffee shop. Turns out the owner, yes, go on, of the coffee shop. I assumed that's who you were talking about, yes. You're good at drawing out words if you want to make more pages, let me tell you. Is one of... My god, the tension. Cut it with a knife at these next words own name's gonna be throwing down. Is one of... I'm making a mockery out of this. Thank you, yes. But, I mean, I'm still hanging on to every word at this point, so don't leave me hanging here. Is one of my old bully's mothers. So, yay. Ah. Well, that's awkward. You should ask her questions like, how does having an asshole as a son affect your total net gross over the fiscal year? No. I mean, that's a question I'd like an answer to. Who are you? Are you worth hunting down and killing? Whatever you are. Nope. I'm not sacrificing my business grade to be petty. I would. That's business, baby! You can visit Dad for cash. Can I? Not sure he'll give you... Not sure if he'll give it to you or if it's even an option in game, but you can try. Oh, well. Grinding parts are what grind my gears in RPGs. There should be better ways of doing this. Yeah, but the game came out in 2002, so I guess, you know... They didn't know any better, is maybe the argument. That and it's a remake of a game that came out in 2000, so it's possible they really didn't know any better. Final Fantasy VII came out in 97, that's not an excuse. I don't want to blow your mind here, own name, but the people that made this are not the people that made Final Fantasy VII. So, they're still learning. They didn't exactly have prior experience making a hugely successful JRPG like that to go off of. Yeah, but come on, you're right. Every game should look at every other game and be like, how can we steal their ideas? I imagine they were trying something different and it didn't work. I'm not going to begrudge them that. I'm going to begrudge mostly that it, you know, I'm stuck doing it today and I didn't know about it beforehand, so there was no way for me to prepare for it. How can we make it balanced? I mean, in terms of difficulty, it's not the hardest RPG I've ever played. But yeah, they tried something different and it didn't work. They didn't know better. God damn it! You try and run over fish and nothing happens. What are you? Are you somebody worth hunting down and killing? You've got a blue sail. That means you're a bounty, right? Yeah! Alright! You're the one that put that black spot and called me here. Oh, really? Shit. Wait, who? Damn! Yo, we found some sexy person! Just out there in the fucking skies. Yes, you are correct. You've been quite the popular air pirate around these parts lately, you know. she's caked the fuck up. Well, I mean, don't get me wrong. She's clearly flaunting it. Enrique, he's wearing pants that hide that cake, and it just makes it look even more round and firm and moist. What you really want a butt to be, moist. Companies were taking all sorts of game models to see what worked better, yep. However, I cannot sit idly by while air pirates fly the skies and freely do as they please. Oh, you're a pirate hunter! I thought what's-his-dick put that black spot out on me. Wow. You're, like... So... You got a bird thing going on, huh? Like the hair and the talon feet and the feathers and... My name is Piastol. Look, I don't care how you want to write it. Your name's Pistol, forever and now. I'm a bounty hunter, and I specialize in finishing off air pirates. I am feared even among the most hardened air pirates. They have dubbed me the Angel of Death. Doesn't help that you dress like a wannabe Sephiroth, who stumbled into a hot topic and tripped over all of the women's accessories. And the angel has come for you, Vice. Wow, imagine that. We've become famous enough to have real bounty hunters come after us. That's the good takeaway. Dude, my maths teacher sounds so fucking disappointing. Oh, wow, alright. It's a shame you have a disappointing teacher. Grow up, Vice. It's not good when bounty hunters start coming after you, especially ones called the Angel of Death. Oh, name, we need to split the triangle down the middle, in half down the middle, and give you 2 right angle triangles. Yeah, similar question, Crass. Yeah. Work out the height using triangle Pythagoras. Once you do this, you can have the area using base x height divided by 2. Hey, you'll never need that in real life. Tell your teacher that. They love when they hear that. More like Angel of Horn Dogs, but sure, Piastol, whatever pleases you. I mean, she doesn't seem that horn doggish. She's just kind of dressed provocatively. But hey, you know, you do you, girl. More power to you. I'm all about flaunting tummies, especially on attractive young women. You seem confident. Perhaps you truly are as strong as they say. I suppose this is why you've been able to stand toe-to-toe with Valua. Twice, mind you. However, you're still just an air pirate. I'll send you and your mangy crew to the bottom of the clouds. Mangy's a bit harsh.
On guard.
The only use I've ever heard of Pythagoras' theorem is in D&D. Yeah, math actually is useful if you play Dungeons & Dragons. Otherwise, it's pointless. And even then, I just use guesstimation most of the time. I'm like, yeah, fuck it, that'll do. You brought a pet dog with you called a death hound? Alright, well that's, you know... bit extreme. Anyway, killed the death hound, I guess. Oh, right, I want to get, like, increment and shit set up. And maybe health regen. Alright. Everyone incrim yourselves. We don't have enough. Fuck! Ah! I hate how magic all is shared, like, ugh! So annoying. It's tactical, yes, but god, I don't care for it. I guess just hit the fucking dog, then. Incrim him. You can guard, pretty much. And you can also hit the dog. Let's take the dog out first. Woo! Oh, shit. I have, like, no health. I haven't healed or anything prior to this. Well, this could be bad. A lot of health on that dog, though. It would help if you hit him, Enrique. Alright, item. I think I bought one of those, 1,000 for everyone. Yep, use that. Please and thank you. Yep, that'll be good. That'll be good. Okay. Just attack the, fucking Death Hound. Boost all of our regeneration and hit the guy. You can use Pythagoras in D&D. I mean, you can. There are situations where it's sometimes helpful. I understand basic math can be useful. What the hell does one need Pythagoras' theorem for in D&D? Figuring out distances from, like, points on a battle map that aren't exactly obvious.
On guard.
Why? Why does everyone aim for the damn healer?
Here goes.
It ain't right. Stop aiming for the damn healer. The cleric is 30 feet in the air and the party's 20 feet away. Can the cleric cast Bless on the party? Yeah, shit like that. She just yelled hot dog, did she? These boobs give me strength all over again. I think she yelled on guard, didn't she? Alright. Keep hitting the... Well, blue's not really working for me, so... Go red, I guess, and hit the dog. You have Ryslem to use on her. And keep hitting the dog. Is that the insta-kill death spell? Are you fucking serious? Okay, she missed. Christ alive. It's good strategy, taking out the healer medic first during combat. I wish they'd stop, though! Who taught 2002 AI good strategy? I don't need that in my game. I need the AI to be morons. What if you become suicidal? In Persona 3, you embrace the fear of death and summon your persona. Just don't shoot yourself in Persona 3. Jump off a building. That's all you need to do. Bam, suicide problem solved. We need you on you, and you need to, you're gonna cast Increm on, Enrique as well. And then, actually, you're going to just heal your own damn self.
Die.
She clearly said die there, not hot dog or whatever.
Let's try this.
You need to shoot yourself to summon it. Yeah, but if you're suicidal, just don't shoot yourself. Like, you think after a year of doing it, you'd be like, yeah, pretty cool. Oh, are you suggesting,
Give me strength.
that, like, after the end of the game, they kind of got used to the whole shooting themselves thing, so they kind of forget and accidentally just, oops. Because that would be awkward.
Give me strength.
I could see that being an awkward moment for everyone involved. And why isn't Enrique restoring health? Ah, whatever. No, they aren't scared of it anymore, so they can't summon their personas. Oh! Oh, I get that. I get what you're saying. Well, maybe the thought of that, where if it's like, oh man, if I'm not scared of this anymore, I'm actually going to die, keeps them scared enough that their personas keep getting summoned. What about that, huh? Run rings around your logic. Attacking the healer again, super cool. I mean, you're not wrong. Yeah, there you go. It's a flawless system. Bonk. Love the bonk. Thousand damage, love to see it. The dog's gone also, that's good stuff. Could do without the counterattack, but you know, take what I get. I mean, keep Cutlass Fury, man. You should... I mean, yeah, I've got the stuff for it. Crystal her. You should heal yourself, actually. And you just attack.
On guard.
Yeah, she clearly said on guard. None of this hot dog or whatever you heard Ode name. I have capped and my fan is on. What is capped?
Give me strength.
I didn't do a lot. Alright, it occurs to me the woman with blue hair and the blue scythe might be into ice. Capped. Central auditory processing disorder. Oh. Well, I mean, at least we found a boss for this segment. A boss I can beat, not that other freaking bounty. Background and foreground are the same fucking thing. Oh man, that sounds like it sucks. It really is a shame that that exists. Sure, let's try that. Well, actually, you can just attack, and then you... Well, you're gonna want to heal, yeah, Vice over there. It does, it's kind of funny at times, because you hear things here aren't really meant to. Yeah, it just sounds like you have really good hearing. What you're saying, O-Name, is that you could be a secret agent. If it weren't for your appallingly bad math scores. Because as we all know, secret agents need Pythagoras' theorem. They also need to be able to find the slope-intercept of any graph at any time. Many graphs showing up in their line of work. One kid that keeps clicking his pen. Ah, that. Slightly annoying, like normal. Yeah, I imagine it would be incredibly annoying. I think if everyone just goes on the offensive for this, that's gonna be her done. Yeah, there's no way. Glad that she got a counterattack in, though. You know, one last little fuck you there. Never mind, she had one more in her. Because of course she did. So this is the Angel of Death, huh? The feared bounty hunter, huh? You're aware I came up to you, right? Like, I came to visit you, and then we fought on my ship and I beat you. Do you understand how the bounty hunting game works, Miss Angel of Death? 4,500 gold. Alright, that was worth it. That was worth it. All you can hear from the teacher is pen click, pen click. How could this be? How could I lose to a lowly air pirate? I'm sorry, but I'm a tad too young to die just yet. Come back in 50 or 60 years. Might be ready to kneel over then. Not a long lifespan Vice is giving him. But in the meantime, we're going to continue sailing, and I think it's time for you to get back to your own ship. So are you worth money if I, like, sell the info to, or... That scar, the one on your cheek, and your goggles. It's really goggle, but okay. Huh? What are you mumbling about now? It can't be. I'd recognize you anywhere. It's you! What? Excuse me? What are we talking about? As I have told you, I am known across the skies as the Angel of Death. Okay? Swear upon that cursed name I will hunt you down and finish you off. But I'll find you again, and your deaths I shall bring. That seems harsh. Do you take criticism on your outfit? Because again, love the tummy. It's kind of weird that lobster claws are going after your breasts, alright? Unless you're trying to tell me what your fetish is right off the bat, in which case, bravo. But like, maybe a different style top. Fine with the length, can't complain. Just very distracting looking at that. Until then, I will let you live. However, the next time we meet, it will be the end of you. Very threatening. You can live until I find you again. What? Well, whatever. 4,500's 4,500, I guess. Booba. Yeah. That's the horny, inducing legacy bounty hunter. I mean... Again, you're allowed to wear what you want. More power to you. Love seeing me some tummies. Especially, again, unattractive young women. Zero complaints in that particular department. This looks like something. But, again, style of top's a bit distracting. Mirage Island. Oh, shit. I never found that in Pokemon before. My lifelong dream, finally realized. Lately, sailors have been reporting sightings of Sailor's Island floating around mid-ocean. They tried to get close to the island, but to no avail. Theory is that light reflects off Sailor's Island, creating a mirage of sorts. How old are you, Ark? Old enough. It's very impolite to ask someone their age, don't you know? Unless they offer it willingly. I myself am like 40 or something, I don't know. Can't ever remember. People keep telling me I'm 26, and I don't know if I believe them, because that doesn't seem right. I might as well sell Mirage Island here. Hold on, hold on. What are you? You might be worth fighting. Let's heal up everyone. Just curious, I think I'm the only kid in the chat. Oh, I believe that. You're still in school. I don't know how old Arg is specifically. I think he's around my age, but I know he's out of school. Alright, everyone's healed up. Good stuff, good stuff. So, what the hell are you? Ah, you're just... Oh, you're a bigger ship, at least. I think so, yeah. I mean, Kanochi might be young, whenever they show up. Death to anyone who dares oppose the power of the Valuans. Yeah, right, let's kill them all. Wish we got more actions per turn. That'd be nice. Which, I can get by focusing, I suppose. Turn 28 in a few weeks. Ah, so you're either a bit older than me or a bit younger than me, depending on how old I am at any given moment. At this point, I'd be called bleh and other slurs until I left the stream. I mean, for being a kid? Why? I mean, don't get me wrong, for being a kid, I'll call you all kinds of terrible names, but I would never call you a terrible name based on your sexual preference. Alright, that's low-hanging fruit. That's beneath me. I don't fucking know. Who can say? I was talking to some Smash players and I was called a fetus. God, if memory serves, you're 15, born roughly 2005 or 6. That would put you younger than Smash Bros. Melee, so yeah, they're gonna call you a fetus. But to be fair, you being a fetus is the closest they're ever going to get to a woman, so that's kind of like, consider it a compliment, really, is what I'm saying. Nailed racist slurs until I left the call. Well, I mean, they're Smash players. What are you gonna do? Other than avoid them. Listen, if I want a Smash Bros. Opinion on, like, people I have any sort of respect for, then clearly there's something wrong with me. That's like asking a mushroom what his thoughts are on deep-sea squid. The two have never interacted with each other, and they have no business giving me their opinion on such a thing. On your stream, I don't get treated like I'm a small child. Nah, I treat everyone about the same, which is I secretly hate you all and want your money. That's the cat's out of the bag. That's pretty much how I'm treating everybody. I tolerate you because I think you might give me money. Nothing but contempt, let me tell you. But it's contempt for you as a person, not for any ideology or belief you have. Alright, got Mirage... 960 for Mirage Island. Do you know how many 8-year-olds wasted their lives looking for Mirage Island in Pokemon Sapphire? The 1 in 12 billion chance or whatever. And you're giving me less than 1,000 for it? I don't have a choice. Damn you. Yeah, don't shame people based on kink, sexual orientation, or other bullcrap. The dipshits are being racist about. Well, you can't be racist about sexual orientation. That's a different thing. Racist is pretty clearly just race-based, but, you know. Splitting hairs at that point. Nah, if we're gonna shame you, it's because you're an idiot and you're a bot. For some reason I can't have my own damn opinions and shit. Oh no, well, listen. There is the fact of the matter that you received another black spot? God damn, it's a message from the Angel of Death. Better watch out. Yeah. You always find a branch. Okay. It's very polite of her to just give that to you and be like, hey, next time you see this guy, could you pass this message along to him? I'm sure the dangerous pirate I'm hunting follows the societal norms of checking in on the Sailors Guild. So, you know, just pass that along to him when you get a chance. Don't get me wrong, the fact that you're young definitely builds the idea that you lack certain areas of real-world experience. Like, if I were having a problem with, like, you know, finding a place to live and securing good rent, no offense there, own name, I probably wouldn't come to you purely because you are young and would never have experienced the tumultuous, fun time of running around seeing if you can find an apartment for rent. Not legitimately, anyway. You might have, you know, glanced at it just as a passing fancy. But, yeah, no, you're definitely old enough to be forming opinions about yourself as a person at this point. You're gonna change in a decade, we all do, but, you know, it's still important formative years you have right now. I don't share political opinions because I don't care. I have opinions on things that are relevant to me. But yeah, that's understandable. I mean, yeah. Meant discrimination. Yeah, obviously. Giving you a hard time, like I said. Because I'm a jerk. Gear grease. Recovers spirit. I mean, I could sell these. They aren't really... It's peanuts, though, really. I still am short. I've got 45. I need 25,000 more. Jesus Christ, this sucks. I have formed opinions. They're just shoved to the side. I'm not very political myself, so... barely even pay attention to politics. Did you guys know that, like, a couple years ago, Trump was president? Weird, right? Fucking crazy. Found out about that, like, last week. It was wild. I mean, it explains a few things, but still. Use someone, hold on, wait, I didn't... Oh, my magic's not restored, but I mean, I'm perfectly fine, I guess. I was gonna say, I didn't really, save the game or rest at the inn. Yeah, because that would cost money. Ugh. They're barely worth fighting. They're only 300. Regular-ass enemies. Thought Donald Trump was a shitpost status. Does Whittle Token need to use baby words? No. In fact, I pointed out that racist wasn't quite right. Then he used discrimination. I'm an English major. What do you mean? I'm all about big words. Elongated vocabulary is paramount to my prestigious aura. Who the hell said brevity is the soul of wit? I bet they suck. They never wrote a wildly successful and still taught in English class today play. Oh, that's that longest word ever. The, pneumo-ultrasonic microscopic volcanocomleosis or whatever. I prefer anti-disestablishmentarianism, the OG longest word ever, but, you know. Same, though. That's the other thing. That word, that was just kind of like... That was, I think, made to be kind of the longest word ever. It's not... It's like a proper thing, right? It's not actually... You can point to pneumo-ultrasonic microscopic volcanoconiosis and be like, that's what that is. It is that thing over there. Whereas, like, anti-disestablishmentarianism is, like, just a really convoluted mindset. I think it's a more practical word. I'll get some piss-colored ice and cry while I do math and listen to you in the background. Hey, real quick, pause champ. Why is the ice piss-colored? Oh, name. Can you answer that question for me? Lemon flavor. Okay. Then, let me, follow-up question. Oh, name. Why didn't you just say lemon ice? Why didn't you start with lemon-flavored ice? Why's it gotta be piss? Why'd you open with that? Why was that the pitch? Good hit. Better question, why did your parents not have, why did your parents not have an abortion? Well, they wanted me. I know, hard to believe, but there it is. Sorry. I mean, it's a weird question. The answer is, they wanted me. My mom and dad are like, we want, 2 kids. Hope they're both the same gender so that they can share a room for a while. You know, hand-me-downs and all that. We did share a room for a while, my brother and I. Turns out I'm larger than my brother, so all the clothes they save for those hand-me-downs, not great. I was wearing, the same size as my 2 years older than me brother by the time I was 2. And, by the time I was 6, he was wearing my old clothes. So, a lot of Goodwill baby clothes, right after I was born. Anyways, I'm gonna get my piss-colored ice. Yeah, you do that! Fucking weird guy with his piss-colored ice, am I right? Longest word ever in the English is chemical name of, titin, type of protein. It has 189,819 letters and takes more than 3 hours to say. Yeah, okay, so the longest word in the English language that anyone gives a fuck about and wasn't completely made up just to be like, ah, I've got the real longest word. Like, it's a chemical name of Tintin. Really? Like, I know you discovered it so you can name it whatever you want. What asshole really sat down and made a 3-hour-long word to be like, ha ha ha, look at me, aren't I so smug? And then everyone was like, we're just gonna call it Tintin. Or Titin, excuse me, as you seem to have written. Don't know, it's like, yeah, no one's ever gonna say that, so we're just gonna name it something else. The guy was like, but my funny joke, where you all have to say my thing. And they're like, no, we're just not going to say that. You suck. That's, yeah, still the map of the ages. Damn it, was hoping it was a different map of ages. Oh, lordy. I suppose... Oh, I guess I haven't really sold the fish. I don't know what it's for, but, you know, maybe it's worth something. Christ, at this point it does seem like it makes the most sense to farm these stupid cabbages. Ugh. This part of the game, not fun. And it's not fun in a frustrating, grr, I wish I could beat this boss kind of not fun, like the Executioner was. This is not fun in the, I really wish this wasn't in the game. And, like, they did something, anything else. Let me, like, gamble or something at the very least. Ship races, gladiator fights, Jesus. Anything to earn money that's consistent, because bounty hunting and... Ugh. Hit the guy! Oh wow, you fucking woke up today. Hey, everyone remembered to open their goddamn eyes this fight round. Awesome. Fear of Palindrome is called, yeah, Ibophobia, which is, itself a palindrome. Yeah, they literally, whoever named that was having a bit of a laugh. It's a good thing that, like, fear of palindromes is an incredibly irrational fear, so it's doubtful that's ever, like, going to matter. But yes, clearly someone was having fun when they named that one. There's one of my favorites, Luposliphobia, which is, the fear of getting chased by timber wolves on a freshly waxed floor or something. It's a real specific one. Really hoping there was something up here. Some wonderful treasure I had yet to discover that's like worth $50,000. Instead, it's 2 cabbages, ladies and gentlemen. Call me Aang from The Last Airbender, because I'm about to break some cabbages. Team Avatar got nothing on me. About to murder all these things. Fear of palindromes is very irrational and rare to ever be an issue, but whoever named it was clearly having quite a bit of a laugh while naming it. That's one of those where it's, I mean... I don't know who officially named it. Someone must have, because it's widely known that that's what it's called, but, it is still fun that they bothered to, like, somebody stopped and thought about that one. Grand pollen. Yeah, I should try selling these fish I've also been picking up. Might be worth it. There's boulders over there. Are you something? Random collection of boulders. Are you like the Northwest Passage? Or no? Alright. Alright, the skies are growing really dark here, so I'm just gonna casually save my game. In case I've stumbled into an area that's like 30 levels too high for me. The game seems to be good about not letting me do that, but, you know, still concerning. And of course, I'm still looking for mystery islands and treasure and everything. Christ, the stream's half over and we've done nothing. Hey, good news. If for some reason I'm still doing this, like if we're not done with this by the end of the stream, I'm just gonna do this off camera. I'll get the money and we'll come back. Because this sucks. It's also particularly annoying that they're like, let's stop everything we're doing and do this. No more crystal hunting. So the game literally won't... It isn't even like an optional thing. The game just won't continue until I've got all this goddamn money. I don't really get being afraid of palindromes. Again, I doubt anyone, like, maybe 5 people in the world have that incredibly specific fear. Fear of heights or creepy as hell dolls or such, I get. Palindromes, I just don't understand. I can see, like, I don't know, it making you viscerally uncomfortable or something. Cool beans, love that move. Not sure if I would call it a fear, more of a discomfort of palindromes at that point, but, you know.
Let's try this.
I could see someone have the wires in their brain screwed up enough that, like, they see a palindrome, like, race car, and they're like, ooh, I don't like that. It makes me a bit uncomfortable. You're still alive? Jesus. This bit is almost as obnoxious as that one boss in Saga Frontier, where I have to, like, get counters on him. That wasn't worth anything. Certainly not worth 600 gold. Phobias, another weird phobia I've heard is of gold. There's actual people that are legitimately afraid of gold. It is what it is, I guess. I'm at 49,000. Ugh, I need like 21,000 more gold. Jesus Christ. The bounty on that one guy would be real nice. That extra 5K. What a shame he'd straight up murder me.
Retreat!
They can't all be as easy as the Angel of Death fight. Found something there. Compass was going wild. Not, you know, I think $20,000 worth of wild, but, you know, it was going wild.
Retreat!
I might just farm the stupid cabbages at this point. Stone City! Ruins of a settlement built into solid rock wall with countless passageways connecting the dwellings. Homes appear to have been abandoned hastily, but no evidence has been found that explains exactly what happened. Can I land there, or... Nope. You can just kind of check it out. Alright. I guess I'll go sell the Stone City info, and then I'm gonna farm cabbages until, you know, I hit my goal here. They drop 1,000 each, so if I kill them quickly, it shouldn't be too bad. Especially, you know, if I get to fight ones that are along the way back home. And if I keep finding things like this. Skull Rock! I never believed that old story about the skull pointing the way to hidden treasure. What? But one night, we was passing by it, and moonlight from the full moon reflected off Skull Rock and lit up an island in the distance. You say? Mathematics for fucking... that word that Twitch doesn't like that I won't say. Moonlight reflects off it and points the way to a hidden island. It looks like it's pointing at that island. Well, I mean, I'll come back here and hopefully the moon will be out, I guess. As is, let me go sell these fish, finally, and, sell the info I have now about, Skull Rock and, Stone City. Hopefully I can get a couple bucks for that. Skull Cocks and Stone Shitty. Got him! Oh, name, hey. I don't know if we've ever talked about this with you, but we have a rule against being funnier than me on this channel. I'm gonna need you to rein it in. Just googled and there are really some weird phobias out there. Peanut butter sticking to the top of the mouth, numbers, fear of number 8 specifically, belly buttons. Boy, that angel of death must be really banking on finding somebody who is afraid of belly buttons then, huh? Really hedging her bets there. It's funny because those are naughty words. Ah, yes. You've discovered the secret to making hilarious quips and jibes. Just use naughty words. Words that make people go, hang on. That's not good for my Christian ears to hear, but I've already heard it, so I might as well chuckle. Ho ho. It's that stupid Gale. Thank you. Clearly enough room to slip by. Sailor's Island is, okay. Straight west. Oh, fear of long words that itself is a long word. Yeah, I knew about that one. I think it's specifically a fear of multisyllabic words. You know, words like multisyllabic.
Retreat!
Retreat? Piss-colored ice is good. You know, I don't think it's healthy for your piss to be lemon yellow, just saying. Really should be a lighter shade of yellow, right? Closer to water. This is literally eating ice, and it's great. Sure. You know, hey, maybe that's why the Smash players disrespected you. You were eating piss. Just saying. Yeah, right. I've got some info. Hey, Stone City fucking paying out. Alright, 4K for this stuff. Skull Rock's whatever. Heard rumors, will pay to know its location. I got Stone City, baby. Tell me where you found it. I'll let the whole world know. Hell yeah. Suck a dick, other guy, Domingo. I found Stone City. What feathers are in your cap, huh? Oh, Guide Rock, is it? Pfft. Pog. Oh yeah, that's a big pog, that is. So you want to buy fish? I picked up a lot of them, and I don't really know what to do with them other than sell them. I assume they're in here somewhere. Flying fish. Well... I mean... Oh, I have 40 of them. 2 per, huh? Not really... Not what I would call the most lucrative of markets. An unholy dagger. Oh, yeah! Fucking take that. I forgot I could just sell that. Found you in the Grand Fortress. Alright, alright. We're getting there. We're getting there. Also got these. Common fish. Oh, yeah. I got... Yeah, take them. 54 of them. They're worth 1 each. Sure. Anything else worth selling? Gold pollen! Expensive export of Nasrad. Pollen from the plants found... Oh, shit. That's worth 5k? Hell yeah. Alright, we're getting somewhere. You know, suddenly the, spiked sunfish, hell yeah. Can be eaten or sold. Hell yeah, alright. You know, suddenly we're only 12k away. That's worth going and farming those big cabbages for. You only need to fight 12 of them, and if they drop their gold pollen, that's like, what, 4,000, 5,000 a pop? So, you know, that's not terrible. The rounding advice you gave has really helped me, so thank you very much, sir. Yeah. We're in that, Hippotomonstro Escipicadaliphobia. Sure. Longest word in the English language in an iron twist. Ironic twist, I assume you meant, is a fear of long words. Sesquipedaliophobia is another term for it. Well, yeah, I mean, you love sesquipedalian words. They're some of the best words to exist. Love me some sesquipedalian words. Sesquipedalian is a fancy word to mean multisyllabic, which is to say, it's got more than one syllable. Why is it sesquipedalian? I got no idea. I don't know who named it that, but it's a great name for it. I love the name sesquipedalian. That's Guide Rock, right? Been there, found you. Through the straits and let's fight the cabbage. I'll even take my, reduce encounter charm off just to fight them. I'll put it right back on, don't get me wrong, but, you know, I'll take it off. For now. Why use more words when less words do good? Because more words are fun. And to be fair, sesquipedalian isn't really using more words, it's just using longer words.
Retreat.
I feel like there'd be something out in this desert, you know? I guess not. Or I'm shit at finding it. The man who found Stone City, mind you. Discoveries should just flock to me at that point. I found Stone City, what more do you want from me? I'd love to watch you use Python. What, the coding language? God, I don't know how. Alright, Python, let's do this. New tab, Google, how to use Python. Not a good time. The closest I've ever come to a coding language is I've briefly considered, there's some pretty easy, like, programs out there that let you build, like, a text-based adventure game that I've, looked at. Just, like, as a passing interest. Because, you know, I can't code or do any sort of real work like art. But, you know, I like the idea of making a game. I feel like when I have some free time coming up in a bit here, I might try and make a nice, fun, text-based adventure game. Come on, guys, I took the item off so I could find these stupid cabbages, alright? I should also hang out near Skull Rock so it can reflect off the moonlight and shit. You can do that in any coding program. Yeah, well, yes. You're not a true programmer if your first program isn't Hello World. Yeah, that's... I did used to, for the fun of it, program things on the graphing calculator way back in the day. I would, I'd write, script code that whenever, it was a prank, really. I would write a code into one of those programmable, like, TI 8000s or whatever, that, made it so whenever I, typed something, or somebody did a math equation, it, spat back out words at them that said things like, no, shut up, fuck off. It was fun.
Moon
Fucking code is mean. Well, it was one, unless it's your own code. It was a program or a code that you could turn off and on at any point, so, you know. They're really immune to magic. I hate these things. If they didn't drop valuable money in items. Made a pseudo RNG dialogue option. My friends made maps in Skeld form. Among Us! Don't run! I can't get your money or items that way. Yeah, call friends. I can get their money and items that way. Don't miss. I can't get your money and items that way. Call allies missed. That just means he doesn't have any friends. It's a very long way of saying that. Vice, for example, no friends because he keeps missing the fucking sword. She gets it. Speaking of money and equipment, 10 bits, thank you. God damn it, Enrique. Like I said, I tried, like, actually to see if I could get the guy saying, "Hey, baby," as a notification. No isolated audio for it, though, so... If I want to make that happen, it seems like I'm going to have to isolate his audio myself. Make it a notification. Which, if I fight him again, I'll just, you know, drop a save file right before the fight, or change up my save file and, replay his fight with, oh god damn it, with, no music on.
That was fun.
It wasn't fun, I only killed one of them. I did get a moonberry, though, which is nice. Didn't realize I could just farm moonberries from these guys. Alright, we're just gonna Cutlass Fury the big guy. Everyone focus on the goddamn cabbage. No rush or pressure on that, take as much time as you want. Well, yeah. If I end up making a text-based adventure game, by God, will I publish and, well, A, it'll be like some freeware place you can probably get it. I'm not gonna put it on Steam. I sincerely doubt there's a hot Steam market for text-based adventure games. Besides, if I want my name out there, it's all about posting it on forums, right? You know, getting the publicity. What kind of shapes am I being given? Nice kite, asshole.
That was easy.
What? What shapes are you being given? 1100 gold. Good stuff. Noxus was learned. Even better stuff. It's like Snapple up in this bitch. It's the best stuff on Earth. Yes, call your friends. God damn it! Get some friends. Go to a club. Download Tinder or something. I hear Bumble is great if you're, you know, a single guy looking for women who like to take charge. Good stuff.
That was easy.
That was easy. 1300 again, you'll love to see it. How's my money doing? 67. Alright, well, we're getting there. Slowly we are getting to, the fabled promise of, what are you? The balloon seed! There was a time when balloon flowers could be seen throughout the lands, but now they only exist in history books. But where there are seeds, there must be flowers. Perhaps the history books are not quite so accurate. Interesting. Boy, every time I come back here to just farm these stupid cabbage jellyfish, I end up finding more treasure. Or the things to sell. Alright, everyone, back to Sailor's Island. Hopefully I get, at least 1,000 for that, make the trip somewhat worth it. Two hours of this so far. Thrilling stuff. Let's go over what happened plot-wise. I met some dudes. They gave me an invoice that's ludicrously high, and I fought a scantily clad woman who's got a thing for having her tits pinched by crab claws. That's the plot so far. But dude, I fucked up something. What'd you fuck up? Was it missing the guy you were throwing a boomerang at? Got 32.9, answer was 8.5. Oh. Well, I mean, you were close, right? In the grand scheme of numbers, those two are like right next to each other. Cam's idea of grinding money is making you fight cabbages. I imagine not, but that's like viable because they drop 1,000 each, and the items they drop are also very good. They drop gold pollen, which is pretty sweet. And as Kaida pointed out, there is a crew member, apparently, who increases the item drop rate on enemies. Which would be nice, but I don't know where they are or how I get them. So, all I was told is that they exist. And nothing else. It'd be really nice if I could just pop into Nassar. Like, Oh, wait, shit, what? Okay, so I don't know why I went to Sailor's Island every time. I can just pop into Nassar. Oops. Silly me. Sailor's Guild? Can I have a word with the Sailor's Guild? I'm tired and shit. Still got it right, though. Yeah, well. Where was the Sailor's Guild here? Was it here? This isn't a door, so... Hey, wait! Oh, Moonberry, alright. I think they're in Nassar, the woman who wouldn't loan money. What? The woman who wouldn't loan money. Hold that thought, there's a cham afoot! Who wouldn't loan money? This was like to have a brain the same size as my dick. Very massive. Yes, I mean, it's as wrinkly as it is big. I am, of course, referring to one's... Hey, I got a cham! Good stuff. Who wouldn't loan money? You? Massive bombing raid turned the bazaar into a heap of rubble. So my house is burned, all my valuables confiscated. I don't afford anything. That money are a place to play. The only thing left for us to do is whisper sweet nothings to each other by a fountain. Boy, don't let me interrupt you or anything. There's the bar. Maybe there's someone in the bar who will join my crew. I'm not paying you, though. I'm saving my money for a thing. Everybody's saying the Sultan and his family were executed. Ugh. All dragged off the Lua and executed in front of a large crowd. That's grim. What about you, guy? Can't believe it. How could Nasrat have been reduced like this? The people who used to come here either died or left town. Perhaps there's nothing to close up shop. Sad. I'm becoming smeared. You having a stroke? Why would you go off and meet a chick who doesn't loan money when he needs money? You know, Arg makes a salient point. That seems like the opposite of who I want to meet right now. Here's the no, this isn't the Sailors Guild. Here's Ship Parts Merchant. Vice the Determined. Not a great nickname still, but, you know, not a terrible one, I guess. I could swear there was a Merchant's Guild here. Maybe I am thinking of, oh, nope, here it is up top. What up, champ? Welcome to the Sailors Guild. Pay very well. Docket's coin. You give me 20,000 for that?! What?! Why didn't anyone tell me?! I blame all of you! God damn it! Balloon seed, 11k, good stuff. You know what? I don't even need to sell the fucking coin. God, mother fucking bah. Yep. Just be on my way then. You know, you maybe want to talk to other members of the Sailors Guild about how terrible they are. None I know, terror pirates having a price on your head is a sort of status thing. Yeah, well, none of them are me. And yet the Angel of Death is after me? Why? Never played the game. Ugh. It's everyone's fault except mine. Well, I'm well over 100,000 at this point. How's everyone doing? Yeah, alright, I'll spend a night at the inn. Supposedly there's a woman that won't loan me money as well around here. 200 gold, spend the night, top of the stairs. Woman that won't loan me money. I don't remember who that could be. Like, literally, I have no idea who that could possibly be. The only woman I really spoke to in town was this woman. There was Clara, who gave us like 5,000 when we first got here as Ica and Finna. Are you thinking of Maramba, the other city in the sands here? Because that was a while ago, and I can fully believe there was a woman who wouldn't loan me money in that. Okay. Port's been damaged. 1 hour of gameplay. Yeah, that extra 20k would have been real nice. Let me tell you. It wouldn't have saved me all of the time in the world, but it would have been nice. Would have been real nice. Well, let's just put this thing back on. And make our way over to the Crescent Isle. And we can continue this. We can actually play an hour of this game today. I don't like that you have to be going a certain speed in order to collect the fish. I'll still, you know, absolutely rinse the big old fern boy, because, you know, he's there. And, you know, 1,000 gold's 1,000 gold. Won't turn that down, certainly.
Here goes. Yeah. Over there.
Bonk. Ah, they're both so close to dead. Couldn't just throw a little bit more mustard on those attacks. He got a crit, why couldn't you? Alrighty. I got a level up out of that, so, you know, not all bad. And a rank up. Quick. Alright, Crescent Isle. Goddamn bloodsuckers over here. Alright, asshole. Need 75,000 gold. Here. Take it and choke on it. Don't worry, this will be the best investment of your life. I wish this base wasn't so secret. I want everyone to see how great it's gonna be. The new hull of the Delphinius will be done by tomorrow morning. Then you'll be able to go after the crystals. I'm counting on you, Ismail. Vice, I'm so excited. We're gonna have our own base, and the Delphinius will be able to go just about anywhere. Oh, I just remembered. We were talking about making a new flag, right? Oh, yeah. I want it to be a giant butt. Enrique, I need you to pose for me. Everyone else, let's get to work on this butt. It's going to be glorious. Nicest butt we've ever seen. So, Enrique's. If everyone's finished, we can decide on one. It'd be great if I actually got to design the flag with, like, a Mario Paint-style tracer tool. I'd forgotten about that. Alright, Vass, you first. What? Me first? I'd put a lot of thought into this. Don't laugh, people. I don't even get a say in it? Yo, the feathers make it think you're kind of like mocking that bounty hunter. Because, like, she had the hair thing going on. Also, you just have that? What the fuck? So, I put a lot of thought into this. Here's the final design. It's all prepped and ready to go. We've made t-shirts and everything. Being air pirates, I figured we should have a skull on the flag, and since most pirates use swords, I figured we should use one of those on the flag too. Hey, that's pretty good. Alright, Aika, you're next. I figured the skull thing was overdone, so I tried to go with something cute or quick and cunning. That's why I drew a cat. Oh, you're the front runner. Oh, that's a front runner. That is a hell of a front runner. That's a great flag. Love that flag. Vice's is kind of whatever. That's a classic flag. I love it. I drew some gold to show people that we'd sneak... Like, I'd get that tattoo. We'd sneak up on them and steal their gold before they knew what happened. Ha! Aika, that cat looks just like you. Finna... No, it doesn't. Well, I had to give the cat some personality. Do you think I got a little carried away? Way too carried away. Alright, Finna, it's your turn. Well, please. That is some death glare she has going for Vice right there. Whew! Glad I like the flag. Also, where's 7-9? I think he shows up for games he, like, gives a shit about. And this is a long game, and it's... You know, if you kind of miss one or two parts, you kind of get lost on it. It's not, you know, as action-packed or as quick as, say, No More Heroes or Psychonauts was. Kind of miss the shenanigans. I imagine he'll be around if I... Don't tell him I said that. He'll be around if I play a different game. And yeah, the Lone Shark's a recruitable crew member, or the not Lone Shark. Finn, everything alright with your eyesight there? What'd you... Skulls were a little too scary. Wouldn't want to be scary, we're pirates after all. So I wanted to make something happier. That's pretty cute. You know what? That is pretty cute. Vice, your design sucks shit. Aika and Finna, great job. It's gonna be a tough call. The word Delphinius refers to an ancient creature that lived in the sea. I drew one of them to show everyone our ship was named after. He's pogging! You got the pogging dolphin up here.
Wow.
There's no reason to be embarrassed, Finna. I don't think there's ever been an air pirate flag that looked like this. I like it. Well, that's all of them. Who is the lady who doesn't loan you money? Yeah, by the way, I could go down the street and find plenty of women who won't loan me money. They won't join my pirate crew. Vice, you're the captain. Which one do you like?
Uh-huh.
I mean, a weird question to ask him, because clearly Vice would just pick the one he made. Finna or Aika's? Tough call. They're both very good. I'm gonna flip a coin. And we got, I don't know if you can see the, yeah, you can't really see the design very well. But, we got heads, and I'll go Aika. We got tails, I'll go Finna. If it lands on its side, I'll pick Vice's flag. It didn't land on its side. We got heads. We're going Ica, baby. I think Ica's flag will lift the spirits of the crew. Yes, I agree. I like what it stands for, and it's pretty funny. I'm no longer smart. I feel dumb. Like, literally stupid. That is what dumb would mean. Thanks. I'm glad you like it. I'll make a big one and put it on the bridge. Oh, oh, it's getting late. I'm starting to get hungry, too. Hey, everybody! Dinner's ready! Yo, I hired Polly for that, Barb. Shut the fuck up. Barb Ham. Great timing. Well, it looks like we're spending the night at our new headquarters, Crescent Isle. You know, we have, like, a cave we could go into. It's at least got some rocks to sit on. Well, the improvements to our ship are almost finished, and pretty soon we'll have an actual base on this island. Yeah, starting tomorrow we should start searching for the remaining moon crystals. Yes, but I hope this time, I won't get airsick. You'll have to get over that. Oh, Finna, there's something I want to ask you. That Admiral, what's his name, Ramirez? How do you know him? What? When we met him in Nasrad, it seemed like you knew an awful lot about him. Looking for the wrong angle. Ended up getting it wrong. If I'm dead tomorrow, you know why. It will have been after I jumped in front of a car. Where's the bozos? They're supposed to make dinner and building base. P.S. Didn't you hire somebody specifically for cooking? Yeah, well, within context of the story, they don't know that, I guess. Really, Marco is the only crew member I have canonically? Looked it up. You can't recruit her until you buy and equip a sword you can't get yet. Okay. How very persnickety of her. If you don't feel like telling me, it's okay. Don't worry about it. No, I'm sorry. I should have told you all about him sooner. I will tell you everything I know about Ramirez. You know that I am a Sylvite, a descendant of the Silver Civilization. Ramirez is a Sylvite as well. What? Ramirez was our best warrior. He can channel the power of the silver moon through his blade, making it sharp enough to cut through light. Whoa, shit. You know what can also do that? Anything that blocks light. Here, I'm gonna cut through light real quick. Oh no, I cut through light. We grew up together a long time ago. He was one of my best friends. He didn't used to be so heartless and cruel. He used to care for me like a little sister. When we heard the Blue Ones were trying to reawaken the Geigers, Ramirez volunteered to come down here and stop them. He went on a journey to search for the crystals, alone. Shortly after he started his quest, we lost track of him. We never even dreamed he would join forces with the Blue One Empire. Those were the people he was sent here to stop. That does seem curious. I don't know why he's changed. I hope that Ramirez I knew isn't gone forever. Admiral Ramirez. Not only is he one of Valua's greatest swordsmen, he is also a master strategist. He used to be Galcian's vice captain, but I don't even think Galcian knows Ramirez's past. Finna. Let's be all confidence instilling. Finna, I'm sure we'll find out what happened to Ramirez. What's important now is to keep pushing forward. Don't ever forget that. Vice. Don't ever give up, Finna. You aren't alone. We're here with you now. Yeah, Finna, you're one of our friends now. I've only known you for a short while, but you seem alright. Vice, Ica, and to a lesser extent Enrique. When I came here, I was all alone. Now I have so many three. You got three. Not counting Drachma and Gilder, which I guess, well, Clara as well, I suppose. So like 6? Alright, you know what? That's not a bad friend group. Now I have so many wonderful friends. Thank you so much. I mean, you know Gilder and Drachma are going to be back. Not sure about Clara. Like, I like her. She's kind of fun. Entertaining in a sort of, I'm watching this happen and I'm not experiencing it myself kind of way. But, yeah, I imagine she'll be back. So Ramirez is Sylvite. What do they need Finna for? Well, Ramirez stopped doing his job, clearly. Thank you all. I will do my best. Alright, so tomorrow we continue our search for the rest of the moon crystals. We'll start early. Oh, and Enrique, are you sure you get up on time without a servant to wake you up? Hey, I always get up on my own. I don't need any servants. Ha It's funny because his ass is delicious. I mean, he's rich. In his ass. He has great assets, is what I'm saying. Cosmo and Wanda, no, please, stop attacking the stream. Okay. Well, it's time. Finno, where should we head next? In the east, there is a land that basks in the light of the blue moon, land known as Yafutama. And someone just smacked a keyboard and said, fuck it, that'll do. They harness the power of the blue moon. They have control over the wind and water. Their culture is very different from yours. Have you heard of it, Enrique? Wrong person. Yes, according to Valuan historians, Yahavdavdavda is a country far east of Nassar. It is scattered across several small islands. I remember the stories. The people are protected by scales, and they eat by manipulating 2 sticks to pick up their food.
Huh?
2 sticks? Are they protected by... What the fuck are you talking about? It's Japan! Please, Kaida, it's Sky Japan. Very different. For defense, one doesn't really need more than 5 or 6 good friends, and I mean... like, Valuans already have Ramirez, where the hell... Oh. They must not know he's a Sylvite. Otherwise, they probably wouldn't need Finna. So, is he undercover, do you think? His plan is let the Valuans collect them and then take them for himself? That would be my immediate guess. I'm living for these. These are the best part of the game. I didn't even read it. What the fuck? How are we supposed to eat with sticks? I don't think that's what you're imagining. God, that's the best. Her little illustrations of what she pictures is going on are some delightful times. Possibly is undercover. That would be my assumption. I wonder what these strange wind and water people look like, and I still can't imagine eating with 2 sticks. I was hoping we'd get to eat all kinds of exotic food on our trip. This has me a little worried. You know, it's not that difficult. And even if you're not used to the old chopstick hand, you can just skewer the food shish kebab style. A bit uncultured, sure, but it gets the job done. Now, when it comes to rice, I really... like, for meat dishes, I'm all about chopsticks, if they're available. I really don't get it for rice. I can't keep the rice together. It's gotta be real sticky, which is the better rice, but it so rarely is. They cheap out on the rice. So it's better to just use a fork for rice, in my experience. Spoon, I suppose, is also an option. To get to Yafumata, I keep saying Yafumata, which is not correct. Yafutoma. We must sail around the southern tip of Nassar. Some time ago, during the Valuan-Nassar War, a cape was discovered by invading Valuan forces south of Nassar. That cape is named Cape Victory. There's a city there called Esperanza. If anyone knows how to get to Yafutoma, it would be those people.
Let's go!
Okay, we're headed south of Nassar. Everyone get to their stations, let's go. Love that cat behind us. Great flag. To me, it's not even eating a coin. It looks like it's eating a biscuit. Which, you know, that's really why I chose it. All about that. So I'm headed south, right? Yep, south of Nassar, down here, I'm guessing? So I'm flying over the main continent. Alright, easy enough. That said, if he is undercover, old Ramirez, he's going to some pretty great lengths to keep his cover from being blown, eh? Like, they were like, oh, we got to Nasrad and it's abandoned. We can take it without any casualties. And he's like, cool, didn't ask. Burn it to the ground. Which is pretty mean. Can't say I approve of those tactics there, Ramirez. Depends on the rice. Some types of rice, for example, found in Japan and China, are quite sticky. Since they stick together well. Yeah, no. Sticky rice I'm all about. Sticky rice I'll eat with chopsticks any day of the week. The problem is the other rice. The fried rice that, you know, Chinese food places, they're just like, here's your slop in a bucket. That kind of rice I can't really eat with chopsticks. Food culture's always been one that fascinates me. Like, one part of the Earth evolved to like, how do we eat this food? We've got a tiny cutting tool and a trident. Dig in, boys. Whereas, you know, on the other side of the globe, they're like, how do we eat this? We're gonna prepare all the food cut up beforehand so you don't have to use a knife, and then we're gonna eat with sticks. We're going to delicately pick it up. We're not gonna pierce the food with our tools. Spoon's pretty easy. Pretty much every culture developed a spoon fairly quickly. Or at least some version of a spoon. That's recognizable when you can go, that's a spoon. But in particular, the one I always like is, a lot of culture's food and whatnot is, came from a result of, like, you know, the classic dishes. Like, in southwestern United States, you can find grilled rattlesnake. And that's, you know, part of the culture of that area, the southwest of the US. And you might be like, how'd they come about eating rattlesnake? That was what they had to eat. They literally had rattlesnake, and they're like, we have to make this edible somehow. So they made rattlesnake, you know, grilled rattlesnake, snake soup. Snake jerky, I think, is a thing. They found ways to make snake work. Because they were going to die otherwise. And now, despite the fact that we've sort of, you know, ingratiated and gentrified areas so that there's a McDonald's on every street corner, you can still, like, as a cultural delicacy of that area, get rattlesnake. That kind of stuff fascinates me. What it is that cultures developed to eat. I got Pyrum and Raisan. And I picked up more gold pollen. Good for money. Am I on the right course here? Well, I am going south of Nisrad. Kind of. I'll wind up there. Maybe this wasn't the direction to head. It seems like I'm about to be blocked off here. Yep, alright. Was a little too far to the east. So unless I happen to find some compass spinning goodness, I've come the wrong way. I mean, that looks like there'd be something there, right? This little bit. Oh, wow. Ruins of Rolanda. I mean, ask and you shall receive. Ruins of a city that served as a center of trade between the Sar and the East. The ruins show a remarkable blending of cultures in the East and West, driven not by the ruling class, but by a strong merchant class. Huh. Neat. Those are super cool to read. It's like tiny bits of world building. Wonder what happened to them that made them get all, you know, ruined and whatnot. Ew, rattlesnake. Hey, I'm not saying I would eat rattlesnake, alright? I'm saying that people can eat rattlesnake. And yeah, I'm told it's quite the intense flavor. Not for the faint of heart, that there rattlesnake. Hi, hey, yeah, what's up, Chrono Monarch? A name that makes me think of Chrono Trigger, or Chrono Cross in some capacity. You rattle my heart with that news, though. What news? Chrono Trigger's a great game, by the way. That was one I heard about, like, in high school, so I emulated it. Sorry, played it on my legitimate SNES. And, immediately fell in love. Ridiculously long game, though. I didn't know the rattlesnake stuff. Ah! Well, yeah, every area has food like that. There's parts of, Iceland, I think, where you can eat, like, shark jerky called skál? Or scrawl? Something like that. Sakal? It's some It's Icelandic, so I don't know the exact pronunciation, obviously. But, yeah, it's basically shark jerky, but here's the catch. Fish in that area, there's, like, underwater volcanoes, so sulfur seeps into the water and, like, infuses into the skin. So by itself, it's poisonous. They need to take it in, like, an industrial press and squeeze the poison out of it. Enough poison that you can safely ingest it. And before they had industrial presses, they would bury it in rocks for a month and pee on it to sterilize it. It's, like, apparently the wildest thing you can eat. Like, ghost peppers or Carolina Reaper peppers got nothing on this shark. It's intense. People eat it and they just vomit immediately. It's ridiculous, this thing. I've caught a shark in my own fishing expeditions. How big? We talking like knoll shark or something bigger that made you go, whoa, damn. Rattlesnake and sharks, whoops, aren't as weird as spiders. Spiders are weird to me because it doesn't seem like they'd be very good, you know? It's just like, I mean, there's those big-ass spiders in Brazil that eat birds that terrify me because it seems like they've been robbed from a D&D campaign and spilled over into real life. But, you know, like, normal-sized spiders are just not that impressive. So I don't understand how you eat it and it's like, you need to eat like hundreds of those for it to be in any way filling. It's like, why do that? It's not like a grape where you can just pop in a dozen or so. Spiders are tiny. All sizes of sharks of all ages. Eh, good on you. Anyway, yeah, I found, no, I don't want to talk about various things. Something about the Lua attacking you, yeah. Found, yet another thing, so... Oh, 6K! Suck it, Domingo. You found what? Yeah, let's see how we're doing, me versus Domingo. So, god damn it, he found the Pirate's Grave and the Guide Stones. That was easy, you don't get credit for that one. Sky Coral, Hidden Stash... You got Topple Rock. Who found Wandering Lake? That was me, so suck it. Izutaka was me. That was story, I don't know if it counts. Got the Temple of Pyrin. Alright, you found the Oasis. And the Grappa Fruits. Oh, man. I got the Great Bird, the Golden Man, and the Gates. You found the Palace somehow. No one's found the Ward. Inside the Pass. I got the Stone City and Skull Rock, so suck it. No one's found any of those. He found Star Sand? Damn, that sounds good. Maroon Island, Coma Rock? Why is it called that? Yeah, but I found the Map of the Ages and the Balloon Seed. And Mirage Island, alright? I went to Pokemon Sapphire for that, so suck it, Domingo. It'd be cool if there was, like, a competition with Domingo. Where, like, whoever finds the better stuff gets a prize. Why'd I come out here? It's called Coma Island because it looks like a... Or Comma Island, excuse me, because it looks like a comma. Really? That's it? A comma's not an uncommon shape. It's just kind of a dot with a little tail. For a question mark or an exclamation point, that'd be worth naming it after. Don't know how or why, but yeah, one tribe in Africa has a spider dish that's considered a delicacy. I mean, again, more power to them, but I would have to see it, because in my brain, spiders are tiny and just not worth eating. Again, except for that one in Brazil that eats birds and fucking terrifies me. Normally I don't mind spiders, but when they're big enough to be eating, like, doves, it's like, alright, the spider shouldn't be that big. You've gone too far, nature. Right, south of Nisrad, so... Wait. Am I going through the pass? I hope not. Well, anyway, into the pass. I hope I'm going the right way, is all I'm gonna say. Oh, I can cut through this now, because my ship's better, right? I can... There we go. Alright. Gonna avoid you. You know what? My ship fucking kicks ass. Let's go. Let's do this. I'm not afraid of you. I'm in the goddamn Delphinius. Cambodia eats fried tarantulas. Okay, yeah, a tarantula I get. That's big enough where... Impudent blue rogues, I'll make you bow before the power of the black pirates. Arr, 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 arr. Joke's on you, I've been playing Sea of Thieves. And everyone else, focus up. Yeah, we're good. We got this. Yeah, tarantula I get. That's big enough where you can, like... I could see someone eating that and having, you know, it be somewhat of a meal, like an appetizer, maybe. I don't know how big the tarantulas are in Cambodia. And then there's those, what is it, huntsman spiders in Australia. Those things are huge. So, yeah, I could also see making a meal out of those, if you were so inclined. $730. Oh no! 730 damage. What will I do? That's what I was speaking of. My bad. It said spider instead of tarantula. Ah, yes. Spider makes me think tiny. Tarantula makes me think big. It's not the whole Cambodia. It's just one or two Aboriginal tribes in Cambodia. I figured it wasn't all of Cambodia, yes. Like, not all of the USA eats rattlesnakes, either. It's a very, sort of, niche Texas, New Mexico, Arizona-style cuisine. We don't? We're not supposed to, Kaida. You've been eating rattlesnake and not telling me? It would explain why whenever you shake your butt, there's that rattle noise, though. It is a side effect of eating rattlesnake. I assumed it was just like loose change in your pocket or something. This is clearly a thing I can discover, right? Yep. Found the sand falls. Surely we would have seen that, you know, from the sky, right? It seems pretty noticeable. Long ago, a young black pirate searched the desert for an island that spouts treasure. After a long trek, he was shocked to find that it produced only sand. In the desert? No! Why would there be sand there? He realized the desert was the true treasure. What? This guy sounds like a fucking loser and spent the rest of his years in Nisard. What a goddamn loser. Glad I'm not that guy. I'm running out of ability to go, yeah, completely south. I guess I have to swing around. Looking around. Well, wait a minute. There's something over there. What is that? Oh, that might be Maramba. Yeah, skip it then. I was just doing a check to see if I had passed anything important. As I am sometimes one to do. Found the Maroon Isle. Hey, I found it. It's got a shed and a skull. Let's not stop here. Long ago, when air pirates betrayed their crew or captain, as punishment, they were abandoned on this island with only a week's supply of food. Just chuck them off the ship. So fearful did pirates become of this island. Its legend lives on in the songs of air pirates even today. Why not just huck them off the ship? You're basically condemning them to death anyway. You might as well make it a quick death. Is the week's food just like in case somebody swung by and picked you up? For me, I'd make a point of going to Maroon Isle and see if there's anyone to pick up. No, the most exotic thing I've ever eaten is alligator. For me, it's horse. I've eaten horse. Very tough meat. Very muscly. Would not recommend.
Retreat!
In my defense, tarantulas look a lot like big spiders. Well, yeah. They're both arachnids. Yeah, exactly. I literally said they're both arachnids as I was reading you being like, they're both arachnids. I was like, yeah. Are these islands anything? Oh, yeah, they're, the city, or whatever, is meant to be, scattered throughout the islands, right? So is one of these gonna have the city on them? Probably that big one there, if it was gonna be any of them. If I had to take a shot in the dark, which it seems like I do, or at the very least a shot in a tornado-filled sky, I would assume it's that big island. These things. I hate these things because they have that insta-kill spell. That said, if I instantly kill them, good stuff. Great job, Enrique. And Vice! Good stuff, good stuff. Can you do it, Ica? Good stuff, Ica. You love to see it. And now the big question, can Finna bring it home? Well, she tried. Well, now we're just jumping this guy. Alright, everyone, get him.
I hope that I'm being useful.
I mean, you're not being a hindrance or anything. It'd been nice if you, you know, took some money with you when you fled the palace, so I didn't have to grind up. Oh, shit. Yep. So I didn't have to grind up all that money at the beginning of the stream. But, you know, other than that, you're being pretty useful. Nope, we found the sky anemone. That looks terrifying. Let's fucking go away immediately. A bizarre creature that lives its entire life attached to a rock, stretching its tentacles out and waiting for prey to float by. So that thing in Star Wars, then. It releases a sweet fragrance to attract fish, but larger ones have been known to endanger small ships. Bye! Maybe this big rock holds all my hopes and dreams. At least there's lots of things to discover in this game. And I won't lie, it is kind of fun going around, you know, exploring the skies and finding locations that I can then sell them to a guild, charting a map. There is something pretty fun about that. I'd say I wouldn't mind a game that was just that, but, you know, you'd need a plot. That's almost, oh, what is it? What's the space game? Where you're doing that, basically. Bleh is the name of it. Ah, crap. It's, can't remember the name of it. I keep wanting to say Star Control Origins, but it's not that. It's like a first-person view. It's a bit like Euro Truck Simulator, but it's in space. It's not No Man's Sky. Elite Dangerous, that's what I'm thinking of. Basically, Elite Dangerous is what I just described.
Retreat!
Hop into your ship, and it's like, there's a dozen spaceports, run cargo between them, and, yeah, chart and explore while you're doing it. I found Beak Rock! A natural rock formation, sculpted by constant wind currents in South Ocean. May sailor's story tell of giant birds flying south or being attacked by a monstrous beak, but these are likely based on sightings of this rock. One would imagine. Where am I going? I have gone right the wrong way, haven't I? I mean, it's cool that I found this stuff, but, nah, I imagine I need to go down here. Alright, everybody. Can I pierce this fucking gale here? What is this? Oh, I can. Wow, look at that. Okay. Good stuff. Lands of Ice, frozen continent of sleeping quietly under the light of the purple moon. Ancient legends and myths speak of its land of dead. Its true nature remains unknown until its discovery by Vice, the Blue Rogue. I'm here a bit early. I'm just gonna go east to Japan land. Don't mind me, Land of Ice. Go about your business. We are here purely as visitors. Yep, heading towards Japan. Sky Japan, mind you. Oh good, fresh enemies. You know what? I'm not gonna fight hot, fresh enemies that I've never seen before when my health is kind of low. So, let's heal up for the road ahead. Hopefully I can just... There we go. Alright, good stuff. Now then, I should be in sort of the right area. I'm headed towards Cape Victory, I think they said. Let's start at the top of the map and work our way down. Ah, that looks like it. If I were going to build... Well, if I were going to put a city somewhere, it'd be right there. And I'd name it Cape Victory. Butterflies, huh? Alright. Sure. They're not the strongest butterflies I've ever seen. Srac. Wow, really not strong. Damage is alright, I guess. Ah, that's the ticket. They put us to sleep. You want a Lambda burst any day there, Ica, and hit them all? I'd really appreciate it. Thank you.
Fire consume my enemies! Lambda burst!
166 short of 92k channel points. Arg, thank you for the loyalty. I love it. Good stuff, Ica.
I hope that I'm being useful.
I don't know why you're posing. I mean, any chance to scope out your butt's a good one, don't get me wrong, but Ica's really the one who should, you know, posed there. Oh yeah, it's not Cape Victory, it's Esperanza or whatever. Is that meant to be there? This place has seen better days. That Skyrift looks worse than any other. That does look pretty ominous. If we tried to power through there, I think the Delphinius would get ripped to pieces. Oof. But if we don't go through there, we won't be able to reach Yafutoma. Isn't there something we can do? Enrique, are you feeling any better? No, to be completely honest, I feel awful. Yeah, no problem. Keep in mind, I have nearly 92 after redeeming 30k for 5 or 6 games at this point. Let me think. You did Prince of Persia, Vampire, Tulip, I think that's all you've done. Because I let you get away with, like, the first 3 Prince of Persias without, Well, no, I think you redeemed them once just to be like, the Prince of Persia trilogy, just out of politeness, but, no, if I might be missing one, but I think you've only requested Vampire, Tulip, and, I just said it. Whatever. Why don't you guys take a look around the city? I don't think it would be wise for me to move in my condition. I'll stay here and look after Enrique. Alright. Ica, let's go check out the city. Someone here has to know how to get to Yafutoma. Do they? This place looks really run down. Also, there's just wild animals about? Maybe? Are you... Stray Huskra. Pow, pow. Adopt it! Name him Chips! Bring this thing on board the ship, Vice, you monster! What's wrong with you? Good soundtrack, though. Makes me think of, like, a western town that's, like, dying and falling apart, which I'm betting that's what I'm gonna see. Yeah, more or less. Hold on. There's Chams afoot. Not the ladder, you tool. 2 Prince of Persia's Vampire, 1 for Ellie, that would be Tulip. Oh yeah, Shovel Knight. I requested, that somebody request Shovel Knight, and you're like, yeah, fuck it. Maybe it is down the ladder. I guess it's down the ladder. I'm not going to go down the ladder yet. I want to talk to people, though, Vice, so calm your jets.
A dark rift in the giant sky. It's an evil maelstrom. I have heard that once you're inside the vortex, everything gets a little strange. There's no light. Compasses don't work. Basically, it's easy to lose track of where you came from.
Thought he was going to dab for a second. He was just going for... He was going for his shoulder. I thought he was going to go for the hard dab at being lost forever.
Well, at least that's what some of the survivors say. I don't know if they're telling the truth or not, though.
You guys got a Sailor's Guild here? I got some stuff I'd like to sell them. Nothing in here. Treasure chest. Damn, I guess not. It's just being used as a toolbox. Ah. What's your deal, then?
Hey, it's been years since someone outside Nassau stayed here.
280! Fuck you! Robbing the foreigner. Dirty. How dare you? It's just 4 games redeemed by me. That's still 100. Yeah, no. Not belittling your loyalty and accomplishments there and all. Just saying. You're holding on to those points for whatever reason. Hey, lady, what's your deal? Hey, it's newcomers. Word travels quick. Let me guess, you came here hoping to get the legendary lands of the East, right? My parents were the same way. When I was just a little girl, my parents brought me here with plans of going to lands to the East. Our ship sank, and I've been here ever since. Wow, sad. But what a waste. The rest of the world will never be able to see how pretty I became. Well, I like her. She's got, you know, good attitude of it. My parents, they went down with the ship, killed by that maelstrom. Don't worry about it. They were foolish for thinking they could get through the Dark Rift anyway. Very laissez-faire attitude she has. A lot of old yellowed books. They're all about navigation of the Dark Rift. Alright, well, there's something up here, it looks like. A couple things up here. Hello. All of our problems are from foolish people who try and follow their dreams but fail. Keep your feet on the ground and you'll be alright. It's because people thought of going in the far-off lands of the East, they got stuck here, unable to go anywhere. Fools. So what you're saying is I shouldn't go chasing waterfalls, and I should stick to the rivers and lakes that I'm used to. Hold on to those 90k points because I'm thinking of games to redeem. I wanted to redeem Valiant Hearts at some point, but you beat me to it, so to speak. Yeah. It was on sale. There was a big old Ubisoft sale, so I was like, I'll just snag that. You look like someone I can recruit. Not the flag. Vice, not the flag.
You're not from around here, are you?
Actually, we just came into town. We're wondering if someone here could help us.
So you came to me. That's just great. By the way, the name's Dawn. Now ask me your question and be on with it.
You're at the Skyrift These. How do you get through it? I found the plot.
So, you're looking for a way to cross the Dark Rift, eh?
Oh, yeah, like a fork drops. The Dark Rift. Oh,
Large Marge, oh my god.
Drachma check. Still dead.
So, the world is still full of fools!
Huh? What? Are you kids serious? Trying to cross the Dark Rift? They don't stand a chance! Someone better tell their parents where they are.
Kid, that's no ordinary sky rift.
Glug, glug.
During the war, the Cape was discovered, and the city was built. This place is the edge of the world. If you try and go any further east, you'll be killed. Hundreds of men, good men, have died trying. But there's always a few fools that don't heed the warnings. The Dark Rift usually claims them. Some of the best sailors from all over the world tried to cross the Dark Rift. They came from everywhere. You're here if we found the One Piece. We got 15 minutes left, 7-9. No, we haven't found the One Piece. We found this angry drunk man. That's what we found. One by one, they try and pass through the Dark Rift. All of them failed. The ships that enter the Dark Rift are either pushed away by the winds, or they get sucked in, never to return. My crew and I lost our ship. We were lucky to survive. After a while, sailors stopped coming. All we do now is sit here and wait to die.
Thrilling life you have. You want to maybe, like, I don't know, take up a hobby? Make life worth living? You're like, what, 30? Life's still worth living. Just go back north.
Some things are just impossible, kid. Why don't you go back to wherever you came from and have your mommy tell you a bedtime story?
Fuck you. What's wrong with your people? You've thrown your lives away. Don't you care about anything? Vice, let's go. We're wasting our time here. Yes, my sleeves aren't attached to the rest of my coat. Thanks for noticing. Also, thanks for telling me about the Dark Rift. Before I go, just want to say I've never met a more pitiful bunch in my life. If you lose sight of one dream, replace it with another. Think about how much you could have accomplished in the time. You know what? I'm with him. As idealistic and annoying as he can be sometimes, I'm 100% with him on that. Just because you couldn't cross the Dark Rift, are you gonna sit here for the rest of your life? Yeah, what the fuck, dude? You tried something once and failed, you're gonna throw... Boy, when you put it that way, it does sound stupid. There's a whole world out there to see. Don't you have any desire to sail again? How'd you know I was here? Finna, what is it? Vi, Saika, come to the port, quickly. The Armada is coming. Ah, shit. Is that Bob before he got fat? Yes. Possibly. Definitely. What are you doing here? Aika, let's move. We should hurry back to the port. Or what are they doing here, rather, I guess, in reference to the fleet. Well, that's not good. What's this way, I wonder? A merchant? Welcome. Hey, you want to see my wares? Yeah, sure. What you got for me? Ooh, an Admiral Cutlass. Hell yeah, I'll take it. Pure bonus to damage. Sign me the hell up. Wing of Hope. Hit goes down by a lot. Loses 40? Jesus. Attack goes up by... yeah, alright. Dockett's Tunic. Text from Blue Magic. That could be good. That could be good. Battle-worn armor. That seems like it'd be really worth wearing. And Miracle Robe. Robe worn by a monk miraculously returned unharmed after being lost in the Dark Rift. Bunch of items. Oh wow, you got everything, don't you? I'll take 2. Oh, hell, wow. Look at that. 120 damage. Way less accuracy, though. Oh, that's just better overall. Yeah, sure. Give me, if I can have 4 of those? Yeah, sweet. Just, awesome. We got 10-inch cannons, everyone. Alright, do I want, yeah, I'll probably take, Dackett's Tunic. Slap it on you. Probably want the Miracle Robe on, Finna as well, just saying. And the selling. Yeah, my Hunter's Sword, the Victory Mail, and the Light Coat. As well as these 6-inch cannons. Or the prototype cannons, rather. Steel deck. Armored deck. Alright, there we go. Who's in the party? Is Jiro okay? We got Enrique is the newest party member. Here goes, I'm requesting a game. Oh shit, Arg's requesting yet another game! What's it gonna be? Idealistic and naive advice. He has a point. He pretty much threw his life away. Yeah, they really did. Seems like kind of a waste. Well, we tried once and failed. Hamtaro. God damn it. Forgot you were going to request Hamtaro there, 7-9. Again, the Game Boy Advance one? Damnation. Never heard of it. And tell me, like, what it's on and what it's about. Things like that. Ah, Vice, you're back. I think you need to see this. Pending. The Arcadia. We got Old Man here now. That's the only admiral we haven't really dealt with.
That huge armored ship belongs to Admiral Gregorio.
Yep, seems it.
Gregorio is the best defensive tactician the Valuan Empire has ever seen. They nicknamed him the Iron Wall.
Interesting. He's forming a blockade around the town. Prince Enrique!
Shit, right.
I've come on behalf of Admiral Gregorio. He has an urgent message for you.
I see, well done.
Gilded paper, huh?
I hope my prince finds himself in good health.
Old man voice, but tough old man. But not Drachma. Gotta do a different tough old man.
Drachma's more like this. I heard you had a change of heart, or perhaps brainwashed by the air pirates. Empress Theodora has sent me to escort you to my prince back to Valua so that you may recover. If my prince refuses to comply, my ships will regrettably begin firing upon this city tomorrow at noon. Your humble servant, Gregorio. Uncle Gregorio is asking me to surrender.
Uncle?
Oh, Gregorio was an admiral in the Armada even before my father passed away. He helped raise me when I was growing up. He's always been like an uncle to me. I know that he doesn't want to fight, and he really does want me to surrender. But I can't go back, not after everything they've done. Even if it means I have to fight him.
Enrique.
Let's rest up for tomorrow. Gregorio is the most honorable man I've ever met. He won't break his word.
I understand. We should rest on land tonight and keep you off the ship until tomorrow. Damnation's on Steam. Not sure about other platforms. It's steampunk-style western about good versus bad. A small ragtag-ish crew fight against not very good odds. You like it? Yeah, sounds fun. Enrique's beautiful. Pair him with Vice. Oh yeah, no. Enrique has the fattest ass, 7-9. Like, I made this point earlier. Whenever I'm standing behind him, I think it's my birthday, and then realize that's not birthday cake. It's just his cake that I'm seeing.
Great, now you're starting to sound just like Aika.
Haha, sorry. Come on, let's stay at the inn tonight. We're gonna need our rest. So I'm looking for a sailor's guild so I could, like, sell them some info. Also, sweet, I didn't pay him the money. Damnation isn't a long game, 10 hours or so. Good stuff. Couple streams, then. I prefer the shorter games, but somehow I've become the JRPG guy. Can't remember what it was I played that put me there, but, I mean, I did play, what is it? I did willingly play, Disco Elysium, which is an RPG to an extent, so... It's a very different RPG, though. Then I followed it up with a visual novel. So I attracted the weebs is the problem. All the weebs came out and started requesting games. Nice, good money. Might as well use the Cham. Damn, weebs need more Hamtaro. Yep, see? The fucking weebs came out! I don't mind them. My people. If anyone's gonna like my terrible sense of humor and taste in games, it's gonna be weebs. Take more than 3 or 4 streams, and yeah, you were slowly but surely turning into a dude that people point at and say it's the RPG guy. Yeah. The Arsene-only run of Persona 5 certainly isn't gonna help with that. Nor is the insistence that for my birthday I keep playing Okage Shadow King, which is, you know, my favorite game, so, you know, there's more JRPG for you. Time to go fight Admiral Gregorio, but not in this. It's going to be a tough battle. Give it everything you've got. Aye. I'll try the battle once, and, hopefully I, can do it fairly quickly here, before too much time on the stream.
Hey, you aren't gonna actually fight against the Admiral, are ya?
Huh?
The Armada, I mean. You planning to fight Admiral Gregorio by yourselves?
Yep, that's the plan.
I don't doubt your abilities, but I used to be a Valuan soldier. I know what the Armada can do. Going up against one of their admirals is crazy.
I've beaten, like, most of them at this point. Our ship's the best there is. We're faster than Gregorio's ship, and I think we can match his firepower.
But even if you win, you'll never get through the Dark Rift.
Like I said yesterday, our ship is the best there is. Our engines are more powerful than you think. And it might be just powerful enough to get us through the Dark Rift. Besides, ever since I was a kid, I've always wanted to see... I didn't ask. Didn't fucking ask.
I suppose then, no matter what I say, you're not gonna listen. The Dark Rift's a giant vortex. If you can get through one side, you'll reach the eye in the middle. It's rumored that the eye is... Well, that's what eyes are, yes. They're calms in the storms. There are other calm pockets along the edges of the Dark Rift. If you find one of the pockets, you might have half a chance.
Uh-huh.
Uh-huh. I'll come back here when I'm done, I promise. I'll be recruiting him later. No doubt. Flat Earth? Well, we're in the sky, so...
Kid, you're just like me when I was your age. 2 years ago.
Animation's not an RPG, not a strict definition of an RPG. So what is it then? Sounds like it's, bit turn-based at the very least. Admiral, the Delphinius is approaching. It's moving into attack position.
My orders were to bring him back alive, or kill him if he refuses. We must do everything we can in our power to take him alive. All ships prepare to attack. The Delphinius is the Armada's most powerful ship. Our adversaries may be young, but we can't underestimate them.
Vice, the Armada's getting ready to attack us. This is it. Everyone, man your battle stations. We've got to get past Admiral Gregorio's defenses. We will defeat him, then we'll get through the Dark Rift and reach Yafutoma.
Let's go.
Panic! Alright. It looks very defensive. Looks like a barge, goddammit.
Air pirate scum! Hand the prince over. You'll pay for kidnapping and brainwashing him.
He's very easily slipping into drachma. Wow, yellow every other turn, huh? Alright, I'll play your game. Guard. Attack. Oh, damn! That can just go and go and go, huh? Wow. That could be very powerful, that could be. Not a turn-based RPG, it's an RPG in a very loose definition, is all I'll say. Okay. So what, is it a bit more like, Fallout style? Dialogue choices and whatnot, but, it's not turn-based or anything? If there's hamsters involved, I mean, maybe. Who knows? Alright! Oh, this'll be easy. Easy, easy, easy. My upgrades and better ship will win me the day here. Where do we get the fancy boat from? I'm lost. Where's Jiro? Enrique brought the boat, along with his fat ass. It was the only boat large enough to contain all that booty he was hauling around. A bit more like No More Heroes, which is an RPG at very loose stuff. Well, I wouldn't call No More Heroes an RPG. 20? Aw, man. Curses. No, guard. Yeah, I would not call No More Heroes an RPG. It's more of a, I mean, it has RPG elements, certainly. But it is decidedly not an RPG. You missed, huh? Oh, they missed. Alright, I'm fine with that. Good job, crew. Glad I'm paying you the big bucks. $37, good stuff. Nice evasive maneuvers, yeah. Heal ourselves up. They're still awaiting orders, and there should be, I think, a focus? Maybe a guard. No, more cannons. 21, I'll take it. I got behind us. The bastard. Well played, well played. Damnation gameplay-wise, more of a No More Heroes meets Prince of Persia, kind of. Wow. Have I never heard of this? Sounds ridiculously interesting. I wonder if... Nah, it costs too much. What's Polly do? Plants as a character's MP, right. You just guard. Fire the big cannon. And if we really still need it, I guess, focus up. And, guard again. And focus up. It's not a masterpiece, but it's a good game that I reckon you'll enjoy. That's why I requested it. I appreciate you thinking what's a game he would enjoy. Some people like Nathan just pick games they want to see, like Metal Arms glitching the system.
Moonstone cannon, fire!
Or Hamtaro, yes. That's a platformer, right? I know I keep saying Game Boy Advance, but damn, good stuff. Is he gonna flee now? Because I feel like 15,000 really should have dropped him. As opposed to that 15 hundo. All I remember of the Hamtaro show was the really catchy theme song. When we work together, it's much better, Hamtaro. Good stuff. I was also, was surprised when I learned Hamtaro was a boy. I was like, oh, You know, just fire all cannons. Fuck the damage or anything that I'll take in the process. Fire all cannons. He's got a gnat's hair of health left. Let's just wreck this gentleman. There we go, yep. Don't get me wrong, I want to see you play Damnation as I'll enjoy watching you play it. Oh, okay, well. Hey, you know, if it's both, even better. Speed wax. That's what I do when I find a really good video for porn. They're happy? Turn! No, not that way! Yeah, go! You idiots! What are you doing? You're supposed to fire all your cannons right there! I did. What were you fucking... Get them! They're not that bad! Huh? Ah! Incoming! Yo, what the fuck?
Damn. Look at Smooth McCool over here. Do they... they still need to get past the next line of ships. They have a long way to go. Ow! Well, that man's dead. Rip, yeah, we never saw him again. You'll never defeat the second flip of the Imperial Armada. Well, shit. You heard him, we'll never beat him, so, everyone, we're gonna fire the 2 cannons, we're gonna focus up, and, we're gonna guard, just for good measure. Ooh, that's a lot of health. So this is the main ship. That first one was nothing. That was child's play. Woof! Oh yeah, gonna need the Moonstone Cannon for this one. Would have liked to save my game in between, but you know. $28. Not good. $920's fine. Easy. Second health bar. This is a different enemy entirely. A new beast walking among us. Gonna heal is what you're gonna do. And, a magic cannon out there, why not? Winds of Sand. We are in the desert. 15, I'll take 15. Would rather not take that 17, but I'm healing. Alright, it'll be fine. It'll be fine. 1560, okay, alright. Ooh, 1810. Alright, well, he's gotten the better end of damage. If I didn't heal just then! He missed, but he took evasive action. Well, I'm not shooting him anymore at this point anyway. Oh, I am, sorry. Ice. 640, not great. Alright, so ice is not the play. Did a lot just then. 42-40, Jesus. I gotta close in. Look for that opening. Alright, bam. They're gonna heal, yeah, heal the 8,000. Everyone else, focus up. Get these points back. And for over 3 hours, as soon as you finish this fight, you'll be done. Yeah, next save point. Go, Moonstone Cannon. Thanks, Dr. DeLoco. Super appreciate you building this. Done with the stream, I mean. Yeah, obviously. Out damage to the healing. Yep, they did. But hey, guess what? I just out damaged everything they had going for them. Focusing. I can afford a hit now that they've been hit with the Moonstone Cannon. Would still rather not take 4,800 just right to my face.
Casual 4800, followed by 2050. Okay, health could be better, could be worse. Get these main cannons up and going. You're gonna guard, and you're going to main cannon as well. $15.30. I need another big hit. Otherwise, I'm just sort of whittling him down. $17.10. Blow for blow, he does more damage, but I've got super weapons and healing on my side. So clearly, advantage is Delphinius. Only 18, we can live with that. And now I'm all evasive action, baby. Well, it's 1,000 I'd rather not take, but, you know, I can live with 1,000. 1520, good stuff, good stuff. I might just go full cannons next round. Yeah, I don't think he can, as much as he is hitting me, I don't think he can wreck me at this point. Oh, get it. Oh, fuck yeah, just Moonstone Cannon. Who cares after that? Everyone guard after that. We're done.
Moonstone cannon, fire!
No! Down he goes in a flaming wreck. Shredder Bomb! Enemy of the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle Bomb. Alright, we're doing great. Gregorio's ship's dead. Oh, for God's sakes! Why did he go, ha? Can we, like... Okay, alright. One more. Now it's Gregorio's ship. Okay, everyone. Third health bar. Yep, let's do this. We'll do this next time because I just dropped a save state. So when we come back, this guy. Big old epic cliffhanger. Use Winds of Sand. Well, you'll have to tune in tomorrow, 7-9, to see if I will. But, yeah, dropped a save state. I'm technically cheating, but I have work to get to. And, like, I don't want to be here all day. And I've already gone over. So that's going to be it for me today. Shame about having to grind up for money, but, you know, them's the breaks. We come back. Action! We visit Sky Japan and fight the Admiral ship. It doesn't seem to have a name, but we fight Admiral Gregorio, so that'll be good stuff. Anyway, I will talk to you all later. Love you all, be good people, and I will see you tomorrow.